Yankee was telling me he went to the Yankee game. Everyone was dumping beer on each other.
Yeah, I was in the bleachers, so that's like the crazy section.
Right.
So first of all,
Who'd you go with?
I went with the E guys.
Who the whole crew?
Pace, Einziger, Doug, Richie.
Einziger.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a TV show for Saturday night to put together?
Yeah, it's late. The game's late.
Crying out. Yeah, go ahead.
10 fights break out in the bleachers.
No kidding.
You know, because first of all, there's Boston fans in the bleachers, which I don't know why you would go if you're a Boston fan in the bleachers.
Right.
So there's like 10 fights break out. People are throwing cups of beer at everybody.
Right.
The cops are like dragging. The bleachers are the only section in the stadium that actually has cops.
Yeah.
Like in the seats. Like,
Right.
all over the
Yeah, right. They have to put cops in the seats next to the fans.
Where's your assignment today? You're going to the stadium.
It's so dangerous.
I sat next to the bleacher section with my wife, and the bleachers hate people in the box, so they threw bottles, and and a bottle hit.
What was this,
hit
yesterday?
Me, bounced off and hit my wife. No, this was a couple years ago.
Yeah, they chucked the bottle.
So they must have been proud because they not only hit you, they hit your wife with one bottle.
The worst game of the year.
These are with bottles.
Yeah, well, they're plastic bottles. You know.
Oh.
The worst game of the year. The Yankees could be playing Tampa Bay. The bleacher guys are out of their minds. It's not. The game is secondary.
Yeah,
it's
they're
drinking
just
and
there to
partying. That's why
party.
you go to the bleachers.
Right.
And they even banned drinking. I mean, actually selling.
You know, it must be fun.
Oh my God, it's a riot.
Right.
You don't even watch half the game because you're too busy watching what's going on.
Right, you're partying.
Yeah, there's people drunk. They're not wearing shirts. They're like, they're spitting on each other.
You know, my
like
dad used to take me to a ball game when I was a kid, and I remember sitting there so nervous because I could smell the drunk's breath, and I just would say, "Oh my God, something bad's going to happen. Something bad is going to happen." And never, it's just these smelly drunks would be sitting behind you, and I tell you, I just wanted to go home and hide in my house.
And then they all leave and get in cars.
Yeah.
I saw one Saturday a guy
who would tear on the roadways.
Right.
A guy fell down the stairs. So I watched him. He was the upper deck. He fell down the stairs. He fell like 20 stairs, rolling, tumbling. When he gets there,
get the microphone near your mouth.
When he finally stops falling, some guy goes up to him, holds him by the shoulder, starts kicking him in the head.
Like a complete stranger.
No, I guess it was a big brawl that was just happening. People falling, people fighting.
It's drinking and beating the crap out of guys.
And guys love it.
And
that was a good time.
We had a great. Remember the time I got my head kicked in by some guy?
At the same game, Howard, they were throwing batteries at Bobby Bonilla when he was on the Orioles.
That's a big thing, throwing D-batteries.
Yeah. Boy, that I don't get.
That battery is heavy.
It started with
Don't you feel? Doesn't you have any conscience like throwing a battery at a human being?
And hitting them.
Wow.
They don't care.
They don't care.
It started with there was a guy who played for Pittsburgh. I can't remember his name, but he had a big contract and he did a commercial for Duracell.
Right.
So when he came in, they started throwing batteries at him. Hey, these things are big, they're easy to throw, and they hurt the guy.
Yeah,
Right.
you can get them in too.
Cool.
My worst experience at a game was over 4th of July weekend, and I'm thinking to myself, what lunatic brings alcohol and fireworks to Shea Stadium?
Right.
Why would you bring bottle rockets to Shea Stadium and then light them off?
Unbelievable. I tell you, I like watching the game on TV.
Yeah, nobody threw anything.
Call me a pussy, but I don't know. I don't want to be around a bunch of drunks with fireworks.
I sat behind home plate because my friend has tickets. They treat you like gold there. They come and I'll give you absolute and cranberries.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's great. I mean, it's like sausage and peppers.
Really?
Yeah, it's even different food there.
You didn't grow up with you don't have any really good guy friends that are into this, but I gotta say, going to the Jet game with 3 of your best guy buddies and getting loaded, there's some fun.
Yeah,
it's fun.
I don't know, a girl in the bleacher section, every girl that walked by, they would yell, take your top off.
Yeah.
The whole crowd would chant, take your top off.
Really?
Every girl that would walk by.
There were hot girls?
Not the bleachers.
I have to say, the hottest girls go to Yankee Stadium.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know, but because
they got the hot fans.
Good-looking guys.
You got Bernie's good looking, and these girls they sit in stands with
and what do they think? They're going to get to smoke these guys?
I don't know.
Really?
They wear baseball hats and tank tops and tube tops.
Yeah,
they are.
They are the hottest girls at Yankee Stadium.
Really?
Drunk.
There was a girl
Puerto Rican girls?
A lot.
Oh,
yeah. I love Puerto Rican girls.
Because you got El Duque and you got a bunch of Hispanic guys.
Boy, those Puerto Rican girls are hot, and I hear they're really hot sexually.
The girl who works down row looks Puerto Rican, and she's hot.
Really?
Yeah, she works there all the time.
Tightest clothes in the summertime.
Yeah.
Who's
this?
There's a girl who actually works in the stadium.
This girl who actually
and she's sits right in front of us, and she's hot. Little Puerto Rican girl.
Another vodka. This is how you know John didn't get any sleep last night.
No, I did.
I had a cranberry
sleep
and
could you have gotten?
vodka.
Like 5-6 hours.
They treat you like a king behind home plate.
Cranberry and vodka.
Another
Vodka.
cranberry and vodka. You got any absolute?
Really, John, you shouldn't be alive. Speak English or die. I was at the game.
And I'll have another vodka and cranberry.
You had vodka and cranberry?
And some goose liver.
By the way, what was John talking about? In other words, when he sits behind home plate, they bring him vodka and cranberry.
It's like catered stuff.
And
Absolute and cranberry.
And how does he sit behind home plate?
Oh, somebody gives him tickets.
Who gives him tickets? The people? You mean through me? He gets them.
I got a friend I mooch off.
He has connections.
He mooches off of my name.
Nothing to do with you. It's
No.
a good friend.
Yeah. How did you meet the guy?
He's been a friend of mine for years.
Yeah. Well, how did you meet him?
How did I meet
When
him?
did you meet him?
How
many years ago?
7 years ago.
7 years ago. Were you working for me at the time?
On the
Oh, you
phone.
see. Oh, I see. Because you met him 7 years ago.
All right, so I can't have any
How did you meet?
friends
No. How did
because
you
I've
meet
been
him?
working.
How did you meet the guy?
On the phone.
He was a stockbroker.
Stockbroker.
Right.
So he called here. He's a fan of the show, and now he gets you seats behind home plate.
Actually, he didn't call. His guy at his firm called.
Right.
And then when I went to the firm, I met
At
him
what point do you stop working my telephones for gifts? At what point?
Are you out of your mind?
For free stock tips,
See,
for
you know,
free
I knew it was gonna come
IPOs?
to
No.
something.
Let me tell you something, Johnny boy. I'm wise to you.
Why? To me, it's a friend I have at 7 years.
No, you don't have a friend for 7 years. It's a listener of mine that calls in, and how come I can't figure out how to glom off my listeners, but you
Whatever.
can?
Whatever.
Do you connive all day and night?
This guy was in my wedding party, Howard. He's a very close friend of mine. All
He
right?
was in your wedding party
Yes.
because, he gives you things.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
Whatever you say.
whoa. First you tell me he's a longtime friend of yours.
Yes.
Then it turns out you met him over the phone here.
No, I didn't meet. I met.
Oh,
him.
where did you meet him? Where did you meet
A guy
him?
who
Where
worked
did
in
you
his
meet him?
firm called me.
Oh,
I
his
ended
guy
up
from the
with-
firm called
then,
you.
Then when I went to the firm,
Where
I
did he
became
call you? At
friends
home or here?
with him. Here.
Oh, how do you make the transition from a guy calling in on the phone to friend?
All right.
Tell me how you make
All
that
right,
transition.
all right. So.
Don't argue with me. Tell me
Right.
how you make the transition from guy. Let me tell you what happened my entire radio career. People used to call in, Howard, I want to talk to you about this. Hey, Howard, by the way, can I give you something? And I'd say, no, it's not appropriate. You don't have to give me anything. I'm glad you're a fan of mine. I hang up the phone.
Yeah.
How do you work the relationship that you eventually meet the guy and end up with tickets and vodka and cranberry and goose flesh in your mouth? How do you make that? How do you end up with the IPOs and all the stock tips? How do you make the transition? Tell me how you do it. So when future interns work here, they'll have a guidebook.
All right. So I'm not. Anybody I meet.
No. While you work here on my phone, here's how you. That's right.
It wasn't your phone.
No. Oh, whose phone was it?
No, it wasn't over here. It wasn't like.
Oh, where was it? Where was it? Where was it?
No, it was.
It was a call in here. Oh, K-Rock. K-Rock. That's not my phone.
No, in other words, it wasn't. All right. It was your phone.
It was my phone.
Yes, it was your phone. They called.
They call my show.
But it wasn't.
Do you
this guy
get that?
called.
Does anybody follow me?
Not John. John's not making it.
You're going to argue the whole time.
All right. It's fine. So I guess
Here's the way I see it.
Nobody's allowed to have friends.
No,
you know,
I didn't say you're not allowed to have friends.
Okay, so
I said you're not allowed to use my listeners and my callers for your personal use. I'm sick of it.
All right.
How much clearer could I be?
All right.
How much clearer am I? It's so simple to get, yet you'll argue. How difficult is it to follow that? I feel you take advantage of my audience and the people who want to share with me. Mm-hmm. These are generous people. Some of them are deeply disturbed because they want to be involved with celebrity in the show, and you take advantage of it.
Okay.
I don't take advantage of it. I never have. I made $96 a week. I never once said to a listener, how do I get together with you to take advantage of you?
So you've never met any friends?
Never. Not off the telephones. Listen to me.
All right.
Listen clearly. I have never made that transition. I still want the answer. I'm not letting you off the hook. I want the answer how you make that transition.
Ralph became your friend. He used to send fan letters.
Yeah,
I
Ralph
hired
can do a lot
Ralph.
for him.
Let me tell you something. I hired Ralph. I pay him to work for the show.
But he started out being a fan who sent.
A lot of people are my fans. I didn't meet him over the telephone. He applied for a job. No, he sent a letter to Dan Foreman, who hired him to work. The fact that he listened to the radio show was irrelevant. Do you understand? Do you understand the difference between what you do and what I do?
Howard, but the point is, we all meet people.
No, you don't meet
if you
anybody.
Meet somebody that you like, you become
people
friends with
call in to speak to me. Or offer free things, and you get charged up for free.
Howard,
for free. For free. They want to be my friend.
Even the guy.
That's not a friend.
Even the guy.
That's a user. You're a user, and it's a user using you.
Even the guy at the firm didn't call and ask for you. They asked for me.
Well, of course they did. They know they can't get to me, you dodo head.
No, I'm saying, but they asked me.
Yeah, of course they asked for you. Why do you think they're asking for you? Because they looked you up in the yellow pages?
Well, maybe they like me.
No, they don't like you. They want to be associated with someone from the show. And you're using them.
Okay.
And I don't like it.
No, it's my friend.
Explain back to me what... No, it's not your friend.
Okay.
He's your friend now because you met him over my phones. He gave you something for free.
All right.
You met him...
He keeps saying, no, you didn't. What
You
phone
didn't meet him
was
over
it?
my phones?
I went to the guy's
What
firm.
phone was it?
What phone was it?
Oh, so
Was it the telephone at home?
I got it. So anybody who calls here,
Yes.
then I can't talk to them and I can't be friends.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So only when they call me at home, that's the only time. I'm allowed to
No,
talk to
not if
somebody.
it's show associated.
Okay. Oh, so
You don't know the difference. If somebody calls me here,
yeah.
you answer my phone because I need someone to answer the phone.
Yes.
I could take you tomorrow, throw you out of here, and have someone else answer
All right,
the phone.
then do it.
All right. Goodbye.
Okay.
Leave.
So I'm
Go
fired.
home. You're fired.
Okay.
Go
Thank
home.
you. Thank you.
It's the end of your participation on the show because you don't understand what I'm saying. Now he's gone. Get someone else to answer the phone. That big dope. There, your dream came true. He's gone. Who's next?
I think Benji's on the phones now.
Benji's on the phone. Does he understand? Benji, do you understand what I just said?
I'm sure he does.
Dodo head.
I gotta go return some stuff.
I mean, what is it, Benji? Do you want to tell me the rules?
Listen.
What?
I'm not going to comment on the situation except say yes, I know, and I'm sure Gary told me to tell a lot of people I can't accept personal gifts.
It's an attitude around here.
But wait, I do have a
People
question.
pick up my phone. They're wheeling and dealing. I got a guy wheeling and dealing in the stock market, wheeling and dealing with my audience. They're not here to be wheeling and dealing. My audience is a valuable commodity to me. That's how I make my living. I don't need guys wheeling and dealing in the back office. I'm sick of it. Sick of it.
I just want to know what Benji just said. I think he's right.
He's retarded.
No, I'm not.
Are you? You're not?
No.
Prove it. What did I just say?
You said you don't want people to do business based on things that come as invitations from
Hey, I'm going to be a caller. Tell me how to handle this, right? Hello? Oh, no, I won't be a stutter. That'll confuse it. Hello, my name is Bob Smith. I want to speak to Benji.
Hey, Bob, what do you want to talk to Howard about?
I don't really need to talk to Howard. I got an IPO. What I'm doing is I'm a stockbroker. Would you like to get in on it?
I would take a message for Gary for that.
What? I just asked you, do you want to get in on it or not?
Well, I don't have any money.
It's guaranteed money.
No.
The stock's going to go up $25.
Thank you very much for calling, but I really don't do business with the show and everything.
Huh. Look at that. You're not retarded. You're brilliant.
But I do have a serious question about that.
You better hope you don't. You sure you want to ask me a question about it?
Winning.
You're going to think it's a joke, but it's
You
absolutely
just
serious.
won.
It's absolutely
All right,
serious.
what's the question?
When you meet girls on the street, if you can get sex from it based on the show and everything, do you mind that?
How do you mean based on the show?
Like a girl comes up, oh, I see you on the show. And
That's
everything.
different.
Okay.
You're walking down the street, a woman's attracted to you. That's between you and a woman.
That ain't happening.
That don't enter into it.
Well, okay.
That's fine. I don't care.
All right. Because there's a lot of girls I want to sleep with that I wasn't sure about.
You want to sleep with? Do they want to sleep?
They don't want to sleep with
I
you.
think Benji's putting out a feeler.
Listen. What I'm saying is, you got to. If a guy walks up to you on the street though and says, "Hey, you're with the Howard Stern show, right? I want IPO. I want to give you money. You say, listen, that's nothing I get involved in. That's all. John doesn't know the difference. He's with semantics. If I meet him on the street, it's okay. If I meet him on the phone, it's not okay. Just do your job. You're not the star. The star doesn't even do this. And you see, right? You met Ralph. Don't. This is why my policy for you, not for me, for you.
But it's
So
still
simple.
not the same relationship. Ralph can't do anything for you.
Right.
Not kidding.
Boy, I'll say. Hasn't put me in any IPOs. Is John silly or what?
He didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
I don't care. Then get some sleep.
I'm not saying that's the reason.
He'd have the same argument on a
Wait a second,
full-length
why is everyone not sleeping?
Because
What
they
are
go
they?
to the Yankee games and the Met games. That's why.
Yeah, so you can't. So if you're gonna tell me that you're gonna go to Yankee game and then use that as an excuse that you can't do your job, I say get the hell off the show.
No, that's me saying that.
Right. I say I don't mind you go to a Yankee game 10 nights in a row as long as you do your job. Then as soon as something goes wrong, you go, I can't. I was at the Yankee game. I'm a little dim-witted. Who cares? It's not my problem.
They were perfectly alert at the game.
They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. They were perfectly alert at the game. Yeah, at the game he was alert. That he saw. That he didn't miss anything. He knows every player. He knows what everybody did. Here he's not so alert. Here he's dopey. Here he's going to argue. The rules are clear at the game. Mr. Goose Liver.
Don't yell. I'm hungover.
I'll tell you one thing about Jackie Martling. He stays out all night, but he's a professional drunk. He comes in here and he does his job.
He knows how to handle it.
I'll give you that, pal. I never had to hear the guy say I was out drinking all night.
You know, it's funny. It's funny that you say that, Howard. The head of our company that you met with yesterday.
Yeah.
There's a sales guy here. I won't say his name, but the guy, he likes to party. He likes to go out and do stuff with
people. There's nothing wrong with that guy.
And I always said, you know, what's the deal with that? And the owner of our company said, you know what? He's at his desk every morning at 9. That's all I care about.
Right.
Doesn't matter what he did all night. He's at his desk.
And not only that, he sells his ass off. And people like to drink with him.
That's right. He
That's
does
fine.
his job.
There's an earring.
I don't care.
He's worked it into a job, that drinking.
Boy, I tell you, I wish I hadn't fired Stuttering John. I have so much more to yell at him about.
See, you're all pent up.
Now I'm all,
leave? I don't think so. I'll go get him.
he should go. Yeah, tell him to come back in. I want to fire him all over again. I'm not done yelling at him.
He's on the phone. I think we're stuck.
No, he's on the phone with his shrink. Trust me.
Yeah, well, good. Where is that shrink? I want to fire him.
He probably got that shrink now.
Yeah, the shrink is probably a guy who got off the telephone.
It's on my desk.
Yeah, good. Clean out your desk. And let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you understand anything that I just said? Or do you still not get it?
I think you're out of your mind.
You think I'm out of my mind?
Yes.
All right. Well, then we have to part ways.
I mean,
all right. I thought you got it. And I was going to give you a reprieve, but you know what? You don't get it.
One question.
No.
So I can't be friends with anyone like Gary.
You know what, John? If you have to ask that question, you don't even hear what I'm saying.
I'm saying because Gary.
Right. You can't be. That's right. You can't be friends with Gary. That's the same thing. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's not what we're talking about. You know that.
Gary's not a caller on the phone.
Your problem is you got to win the argument, and you don't have an argument.
All right. Well,
you know full well what I'm talking about. You know the wheeling and dealing I'm talking about. Gary, do you know?
All right. So you have no friends that you met, since you've been here?
We're not talking about friends.
Okay.
Talking about people who take advantage of other people.
All right.
But John does that, and, he takes advantage.
He doesn't get
Jackie.
it. Right. He doesn't get it.
F you and your charity, all right, Robin?
Right.
I mean,
let me ask you something. Now that you're fired.
You are the biggest bitch I've ever met.
Now that you're fired.
I don't think you're not, so I'm fine.
Right. Now that you're fired.
Good.
Tell me, just for the audience's sake.
Yeah.
If you'll do it.
And by the way, I was here on time. I'm showered, clean, ready to go. I haven't screwed up.
You screwed up when you still. I gave you. Here I brought you back in for a second chance.
And tell you about
here I brought you in for a second chance.
No, I should never walked my ass
not
in
about
there.
the Yankee Stadium. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You don't have any idea. All right, well, then we can't do business.
Howard,
then we can't do business. If you understand what I'm talking about, then you can do business with me.
I can't have any friends that call the show and ask me
Again,
things.
you don't get it.
All right.
Explain the reality of what I just said, because you're not stupid. You told me you had an IQ of 136.
Yeah.
Let me hear the IQ put to work right now and tell me what I'm talking about in a civilized manner.
Gary, I'm so pissed at you.
Why?
Here we go, Gary.
Why didn't you book guests?
I'm a bitch.
What's that?
Why didn't you book guests?
We do have guests, actually. I got a 7:30 guest and an 8:30 guest.
I'm holding off the guest.
I'm kidding, dude.
My cousins are here.
Because I knew the wheel was going to turn, and I even said that someo's going to be getting yelled at today. And
you know what? Your
Why is
IQ,
that?
your
Why did he
IQ is
say
not
that?
136. I can see that.
Okay.
Your IQ is
because I don't
13.6.
understand your asinine logic.
Bye. Okay, so you don't get it.
You know what? He
I
doesn't.
disagree with the
It
king.
is
Now I'm fired. I'm
13.6.
sorry.
I'm an asinine.
I can't disagree with the king.
13.6.
Your
I'm
IQ
so
is
sorry,
13.6.
King.
Goodbye.
I disagree
Goodbye.
with you, so now I'm fired.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You're always right.
I gave you a second
You
chance.
wacko.
You don't get it. You don't get it. Wacko?
Yeah.
Okay,
Howard,
I'm a wacko. I'll
so
see you
I
later.
can't have any friends that have.
No, I didn't say that.
You
on the
can
course
have
of
all
day.
the friends you want now.
Now you can have all the friends you want.
right,
You're free of me.
Yeah.
Have as many friends as you
it's
want.
So amazing.
Have as many friends as you want.
So let me ask you. Oh, well.
You can answer the phone at your house now and get all the calls from your friends.
Good.
That's all.
right.
Now you're answering the phones at your house.
All right.
I can't believe it. You still don't understand.
He won't give in. He just,
No.
That is part of his.
He'd rather lose his job.
He would
It's a
rather
very
lose his
close
job.
friend of mine. It has nothing to do with the show.
Again, here we go.
And
You didn't meet him through the show.
See, John, even can I just tell you something? A better argument, not a good argument, but a better argument would be, yeah, I met him through the show.
No.
And I
Hold on.
but that's not even a
but
good
listen
argument.
to the argument.
I said he.
Here we're gonna go. I'm like a lawyer here. Watch
Like
this.
I said, his partner.
How did
called
you
the
meet
show.
the guy? Oh, the partner called
Guys
the
that worked
right.
in his
And how
firm.
did you meet this guy?
Then I went to the firm.
Why did you go to the firm?
Because it was a business thing.
Okay, hold it a second.
Yeah.
On my phone,
Yeah.
the
No,
partner
the guy called me
the guy
on
called you, and
Infinity
then you
Broadcasting
wheeled
phone.
and dealed and
A guy
ended up.
called me
Why is
on
it in all the
Infinity
years I've
Broadcasting
worked
phone.
on the radio,
Yeah.
I haven't once gone down to someone's firm from a listener who called me?
A guy called me on.
Why are you
Infinity
doing that on my
Broadcasting
phones?
phone. The Infinity off hours.
That's I hire you on the show.
Not
off
during the
hours.
show.
I don't
Call
care.
me.
It's the Howard Stern show.
He's out of his mind.
Yeah. Oh,
It's unbelievable.
I am Mrs. 8
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. You can't get the concept.
He gets the concept. He's just not going to give up.
No, obviously people are going to call me because I work for the show, right?
Right. And then you went and visit people.
What time that is.
And Gary will admit there's thousands of people that call us every day.
Yeah. Call us. They're calling my show.
Okay. The occasional.
Did you ever get a receptionist job in your life? You don't sit there and wheel and deal on my phones.
It doesn't happen often, but occasionally I meet people that I really like and I become friends
on the phones, and you go down and visit them.
Someone who asked for me.
Why did you go down and visit this particular guy? Did he work for a stock firm?
They asked for
Did he
me.
work for a stock exchange? Don't act like you went to make friends with the guy. You went down there because you could get something off of him.
Initially?
Yes, initially.
I went there for a business reason.
Oh, a business reason. What was the reason?
What's that?
What was the reason?
Stockbroker. I already told you that.
I told you I don't want you wheeling and dealing stocks off of my listeners.
With a different guy who was at the firm.
Right. Okay.
And I liked him.
So everything I thought was true. That's all. And you don't understand when I create policy, and I tell you not to do it.
There was no policy then, Howard.
I'm telling you now.
What the policy is now.
I'm telling you now, and you can't follow it, so you should leave.
So the policy is if somebody calls.
Let me hear.
No,
let me hear what the policy is.
I'm getting to you what your twisted policy is.
Twisted? If it's twisted, don't work here. Goodbye.
Let me understand.
Goodbye. Why? Don't call it twisted. If you're going to repeat it as twisted, you can't work here.
So if somebody calls, right?
What is the policy here when somebody calls?
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Tell me. I'm going to make a phone call to you right now. Is this the Howard Stern show?
Yes.
Okay. Are you Stuttering John?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, hi. I'm a stockbroker.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to Howard, but as long as I got you on the phone, John, you're into the stock market, right?
I would already say no because the guy had wanted to talk to you.
You see, that's the difference. Howard.
Oh, well.
Oh, you don't. Oh, the guy has to say. All right. Here, let's try a new phone call.
I would just try it.
Hi, is this Stuttering John from the Howard Stern
Yes,
show?
how are you?
Yeah. Oh, hey, John, I listen to you all the time.
Good.
Hey, here in the air, you're always saying you're into the stock market.
Yes, I am.
Can I tell you about a stock?
You know what? Sure. Okay.
All right, you're fired. Goodbye.
Okay.
All right, because you didn't handle the phone call properly. You say, listen, I'm not here to take stock tips. I'm here to take phone calls for the show. What can I do for you, sir?
Hold on.
You see, that's how
Howard,
you do it.
I thought this was an after-hours phone call. This is
No, I don't care. There's no after hours. Every hour is my hour.
Let me try again.
Every hour you're here, you're working for me.
Let me try again.
You want to try one more time?
Okay.
You think you can handle it?
I think I can.
Okay, let's see.
I think I got it.
IQ.
All right. No, 13.6. I think the decimal point's in the wrong place. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hi, is this the Howard Stern show?
Yes, how are you?
All right. Who am I talking to?
This is Stuttering John.
Stuttering John. Oh, I listen to you all the time. You're the funny guy on the show. You're the best thing on the show.
Thank you.
All right. I work for a stock brokerage firm. John, I got to tell you something. I got an IPO. I'm telling you, it's going to open at 7, and it's going to make $50 a share the first day out. A guaranteed money. Can I send you some information?
You know what? No, because I'm working, and it isn't appropriate for me to do business over these phones.
Oh.
Could you call me back at?
No. Are you done talking, by the way?
Excuse me?
And that's your whole answer? You don't want to say call me back at a separate number at my house or call my business manager?
Or give me your number and I'll call you back later?
Don't ever call me again. You are now... no, I just can't.
No,
I just can't do business with you.
Oh, so you do understand the policy.
Well, I understand what you're trying to say, yeah.
But do you agree with it?
I don't care if he agrees with it.
Gary,
I don't want to hear his opinion.
Everybody here is talking from, I mean...
John,
okay,
John,
fine.
I'm asking you the questions. Now you answered the phone properly. Did you see what you just did? I don't want to talk to Gary. I'm talking to Stuttering John.
Amazing. All you guys are piling on.
John, focus. No one's piling on. I'm asking you a question.
Okay, thanks.
The way you handled that phone call was unbelievable.
Yeah, see?
And it shows me that you understand the policy.
Okay.
And it shows me. In fact, you should get a raise. I'm going to talk to Tom about getting you a raise because you... What is that, Tom?
No.
All right.
You can talk to him.
Tom says no. But let me tell you something.
What are we talking about?
Now, I realize this is a tough policy because it might cut off a source of your income, free money from the listeners.
In those days, it was a very large part of my income.
Right.
Yes, I was
so
making
now,
I was making zero
confusion,
money
it
then.
sounds to me, by the way you just answered that phone call, is the confusion is over in your life.
Yeah.
You understand how to answer the phones now.
And Howard,
So I'm going to say you understand the policy.
I'm sure Gary will back me up in this.
No need to back up.
Can John
we
come
get
back?
a lot of
Hold on.
stockbrokers who call us, Gary, and you and I both usually blow them off.
I always blow them off.
So it has changed.
I see. Good. Okay. All right. Now you are my trained monkey. And I like it. I like that you understand the policy. You're what they call a valued employee. That's what you are. You're a valued employee now. Now you're someone to hold on to. And even though you were fired, I think if you can follow this policy, I would like to offer you your job back if you would like to take it. Would you like your job back?
Think about it now.
Think about it.
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't really planning on leaving.
Okay. There was no way to get you out of
one of
it.
those situations.
Thank you for understanding the new policy, as twisted as it is, as you say. And please go back to your desk and now follow the policy. Thank you.
Can we get to a commercial so I can see if this is a bit?
This is not a bit. I'm informing you that it's not.
Is it okay to ask for free vodka?
No, it's not. That's good that you're doing the impression, Fred, because this will help him understand by giving various examples.
It's like a puppet show at the
Right.
school.
All right. John, you can leave now. Thank you.
Thank you.
And please get back to the phones.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, John, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yes. Howard, Robin.
Hi.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to talk to you.
I want to understand. I don't understand why all of a sudden you got this demigod attitude, and that's going to make your whole world crumble. I mean, you didn't yell at Jackie so much when he was getting the script signed by everybody leaving the show. John gets on, he does one thing, and you rip him apart.
Well, as a matter of fact, I did. I think I yelled at Jackie very much. So listen, I'm going to tell you something.
What are you going to tell me?
You sound like you're in business. You're in the truck business, I take it?
Yeah.
Is that what you're in?
Yes, I am.
Do you run a business?
Contractor.
All right. Do you run the business? Or
No.
Are you a worker?
No, I actually run my own business, yes.
You run your
Contracting
own
company.
You run your own business?
Yes.
All right. And you know when you run your own business, you got guys who take advantage of a situation.
Sure, they do.
So either you get. Listen, I could be really. I could be less compassionate and fire the guy. You just get rid of him, or I could give him a warning and make it serious so that he understands that I mean business.
Yes, I understand.
I got a bunch of yo-yo heads working here who can't figure out how to conduct their lives.
Do you think it's that, or do you think that you actually have a control problem, or you want to control everything
No, I don't want to control everything they do. I want to control how my audience is treated. You got to understand something. I don't schnur off my audience. I don't need my guy schnurring.
The thing that people don't realize is those calls used to come for you.
Right.
Direct towards you.
That's right. And then when they can't get to Howard, it fans out, and other people get talked to. They're looking for access.
You got to understand something. I like John. He's a nice kid. But unfortunately, he could never work anywhere else because he's not professional. He doesn't understand how to deal with the public. You know, this show is very loosey-goosey, and you got a maniac.
So John hears somebody calling for him. Oh, it's not a call about Howard. It's a call for me.
Yeah, he doesn't understand that it's my call.
Well,
I don't take, and my policy is not to schnur off the audience.
Okay, one warning though. You are very high up on the Yankee there. Somebody's going to knock you over. It's going to be somebody from your own kind. It's going to be somebody close to you.
Well, I don't care. This is not Julius. I'm not Julius Caesar. I'm just running a radio show, dude. All right? You worry. Maybe you're in business. Maybe you're in business like that. I'm not.
Yeah.
People knocking. Oh, here's Stuttering John has to say something. What do you want to say? Let me hear, genius.
No, it doesn't matter.
Good. You have nothing to say?
Nah, I just... No.
Say it.
No.
You know it's impossible for you not to say it. Say it.
Well, no, I just... Robin says a lot of things, but, it's just amazing because, the same person's gotten you tickets.
Right.
So
absolutely.
if you accept the tickets,
but they come
you're
through
okay.
you.
Oh, but that's...
They come through you.
It's such a hypocrisy.
You started all, and then it's like,
John,
there are tickets here.
You don't see the difference.
Oh, so Robin can get tickets?
No.
I can't.
You come in and say, I got tickets to the Yankee game. She doesn't know how you get that.
She asked me and said, she asked me.
She doesn't know how you got the...
She
Listen,
asked me,
John.
when do you get the tickets?
Do you answer the phones?
No.
All right.
Do you answer the phones?
You
do
never
you
have,
answer?
Robin?
John, again, you're off base. I really got to get rid of you. You don't get the difference. If Robin comes to you and says she wants Yankee tickets, it's not your job to get her Yankee tickets. If you know someone, fine.
How it goes. Robin, I know you like the Knicks.
Right.
I have a friend who
can get you tickets.
He says he'd love to have you.
Right. I guess, why do you think that friend is doing so much for John and everyone else?
So then she's not wrong for taking.
No, not at all.
All right.
She doesn't know that you're wheeling and dealing on the phone. She doesn't know. Listen to me.
Yeah.
If you don't wheel and deal, then you don't have the tickets. You're my problem. You're the source.
It's a friend of mine.
Here I go again.
And he said
he is a friend of yours from your wheeling and dealing.
But I'm just saying,
I don't want you wheeling and dealing, or I can't have you answer the phone. And there's really nothing else for you to do here.
Yeah, okay.
I trust you with the phone, but you got to understand my wishes.
Like I said, this is an old friend. It's been a long.
John, you're taking up my whole show. It's not an old friend.
There it is. No, I'm just saying that
it's not an old friend.
I'm saying that if a stockbroker called, no, don't worry, I'm not going to.
I know how your friends are. I know how you meet your friends. I know the difference.
Okay.
You meet somebody walking on the beach, that's one thing. This is not your friends.
Oh, yeah.
My phone callers are not your friends. You understand?
I don't agree, but
I don't want you visiting my phone callers. I don't want you wheeling and dealing with my phone calls. When they bring up a business proposition and tickets, I want you to say, this is not my area.
Right.
I don't do this. I just answer the phone. What do you want to talk to Howard about? That's it. If they have nothing else to say, hang up the phone. That's it. I don't want any
the guy calls
deviation.
For an appearance. I'm just curious. If a guy calls booking for an appearance,
if a guy calls up and wants to make an appearance, I've okayed that.
Yeah,
I've okayed that for you.
All right.
We've discussed your appearances, and there are parameters on your appearances.
Yeah.
All right. Now you can leave. Come on, get with it. Don't bring up everything that I talk about with you.
No.
This is a different conversation.
But all right, so just the last question, then I'll go. So if a guy calls me from a brokerage firm,
right?
Still trying to
go ahead.
I'm just curious.
Guy calls you from a brokerage firm.
And says, "Hey, I have an IPO that."
Right.
So
what do you do?
I say no.
Right. Goodbye.
Okay.
Now you can leave. Now you got your marching order. Right. That's it. Thank you. IPO. I got IPO. Go hire a stockbroker and let him give you an IPO. Let him give you 20 IPOs. If a guy calls up and says he wants to give me $50,000, do I have to say no? That's what these guys do. They call up and they give John $50,000. Why? Because of what?
He's so funny. Like, I would know he would have Yankees tickets or Knicks tickets.
He doesn't get it.
He didn't tell me.
All right, listen. This is silly. This whole discussion is silly. See what I go through? Yes, John, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, Howard? Good morning, Rob and everybody.
Hi.
So, Howard, what if it was Sal the stockbroker that called up John? I mean, would that be a different story? Or?
Listen, do I have to spell it out any further?
No.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
John, Sal the stockbroker wants to talk to me. That's fine.
All right.
He can talk to me.
What about if John would just keep his trap shut?
Right.
I mean,
that's the issue. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
That's all. Yeah. Hi, Gary.
Yeah, Howard.
How are you?
I swear to God, I love you dearly, but you're bagging on John way too badly.
Okay, well, that's my prerogative.
Well, hold on, but give me a chance. The guy takes care of your back every time people call who are full of garbage.
Oh, he does, huh?
Yeah, actually he does, because I know a lot of friends who call and lie about stuff.
That's his job, to answer the phone.
Yeah, but he screens them well.
I don't say he doesn't do it well. What is it? I'm not sitting and questioning his job. I question his I question this extracurricular activity.
He's not greedy. You just,
No, he is inappropriate. He feels he's entitled. He's not. I'm not going to go through this again with you. I told you he's not. My audience is not there for John's use.
Well, I'm
protective of my audience more than I am of John.
Yeah, but John, you know what? He ain't a bad guy.
All right, get out of here, you freak.
Shut up, man.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
Watch how easily I make you shut up. You ready?
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead, start talking.
Blah.
Good, goodbye. That was easy. Give me a break.
The problem is John's putting all these calls through.
I know.
Another one.
Yeah, go ahead, Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Howard, I love you too, for sure, but I think you're being a little bit unreasonable
Okay,
here.
whatever.
Okay, well, tell me, how did you meet Lonnie, and what about your deal when you go down to Scores, okay? Tell me about that.
Yeah, I do that through my auspices, and that's what I decide to take advantage of. I don't need John
okay for you.
Right, it is okay for me. It's my show.
Okay, well, what about like the things you get? Like
I don't need John wheeling and dealing in private using my audience, and he's going to end up in trouble from it, and I'll be blamed. If I don't know what he's doing, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what he's doing. That's the problem.
Well, it's only obvious that it's not blatant. I mean, if it was blatant, you would know it.
It is blatant. You don't know anything about it. You don't know the run-ins I've had with him.
Oh, I could tell what's going on here. He met the guy. It wasn't the guy that he met. It's not a guy that
you know what? I'm not going to explain myself anymore on this. This is it.
Geez.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Well, I mean, but
I know who John is, and I know what he does. That's it. Discussion
over.
He's
obviously not blatantly doing this stuff. Or
you don't even know what he's doing. How do you know what he's doing?
He'd be getting a lot more than just what he gets out of it. I mean, he could.
What?
The people that call into your show, he could get tons of stuff.
Yeah. So how do you know he's not?
Well, because you would know.
Right. I would know. So I know about it. That's what I'm telling you.
You would bring.
Look, I'm not going to discuss this.
How does he know what you haven't stopped already?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. He doesn't know what's going on back there. Why don't we just have everybody answer the phones, which they do, and wheel and deal? Pretty soon the whole audience could be involved. Just trying to keep things real, that's all. Professional. That's all.
Well, I just wanted to see if you can explain
Angie,
it.
I just said it on the air. I think you have enough cameras on me then that you could hear the policy.
Right. But are you going to follow the new policy?
Well, for the most part, I haven't really taken any stockbroker calls in a long time. But this person is a very good friend of mine who, I care for dearly.
Now, why do you think the policy's twisted? You said.
Well, when somebody calls, for a business endeavor, much like yourself, somebody calls you and asks you to, let's do something on a business level. If you happen to meet that person and you become friends, sometimes the friendship can become more important than the initial business that was at hand. And that's what happened here. The man is not my stockbroker anymore. Has been my stockbroker in many years. Doesn't even do that sort of thing anymore. And still we maintain a very healthy relationship. So I'm not getting anything from the guy except for what he asked me to go to a Yankee game, which sometimes I go to it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get my own Yankee tickets.
But why do you think it's twisted? Why were you saying it's his
Why do you think it's twisted, Ganji? I'm sure there's not one other there's not one person on this show who hasn't been guilty of this, including Robin, Gary, Jackie.
But I just wanted to get your feeling on why it was twisted.
I just told you why I think it's twisted. Because if you meet someone on a business level, there's a chance that you might become friends with that person. And he doesn't want anyone, you know as well as I, there was a time in both of our lives where we made no money at the show. I was making zero. I worked here for 2 or 3 years for no pay. And at that time in my life, a stockbroker who would call and say, I can make you some money, was very attractive.
So you're happy that you have your job back?
Oh, I wasn't planning on leaving.
You wouldn't have left?
No.
Why?
Because I know it's just a goof. I know there's some truth to it as well as you do, judging by that email that was sent to us, and we're not allowed to accept any free stuff. But this, like I said, I've been friends with this guy for years now, so it isn't in that category. Thank you, Ganji. Go back to your job of asking people how the show went.
Every time I want something, it's not ready.
Hey now.
A clue. I asked her an hour ago.
Hey now.
All right.
No.
Hey now.
Okay, whatever. 2 minutes ago. Go back and check the tape.
Hey now.
Hey, Gary, why don't you talk about how you screwed up Laura's flowers? You want to talk about a screwball? God, is he...
Hey now.
You are such a screw-up. I didn't do that. Oh, I know. You didn't do it. Listen, I have an assistant. I have an assistant named Laura.
Nice person, by the way.
Who is a great person. And
it was nice of her to tell on me.
Yeah, well, of course. I'm furious about it.
But it wasn't my fault. I told the flower shop exactly.
Let me tell on you. She called me. She goes, guess who just sent me flowers? Gary. How do you think I felt?
But I told the flower shop, Howard.
So why is she a bad person? She didn't tell me. She just said, wasn't it nice? Gary sent me flowers. I go,
I said,
no,
do me
he
a favor,
didn't.
Laura. She called me, and she said,
I know.
She called me, and I said, don't say anything to Howard, because I don't want to hear about this.
No.
Don't worry, Gary.
She had already told me.
But she would have said that to me.
No, she doesn't want to. She was hoping that she would say to me, don't say anything. Howard, you know what, Gary? What is this? Don't tell Howard.
Well, I don't want to.
Don't tell Howard that the whole thing was screwed up. What? Everyone has to cover for your ass?
There's nothing to cover for because I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen to this. So I said to Gary, I don't ask Gary to do anything.
How come you never defend me?
Let me tell the story, and I'll tell you why I don't.
But why? When you finish the story, why wouldn't you think? Why do you think it has to be my fault?
Because I know it is.
Why?
Because you're so bad at following detail. It's
That's
just
crap.
I'll give you a second example. You did it. It's second. You did a thing yesterday too.
What's that?
It involves a gift I want to give Dominic, but I'll talk to you off the air. I'll talk to you about that off the air. It's just you don't pay attention to detail. You're so busy with your 30 different thousand things.
What are you talking about?
Do detail. Here's what I'm talking about. Let me talk, and then I'll tell you what I'm talking about. You know, Laura does. I took stuff out of Gary's hands a long time ago. I just let him concentrate on show stuff because I can't have my personal life screwed up. So I hired Laura, who runs everything in my personal life, and then also runs a lot of our business. I'm giving her as much as I possibly can to run. Mm-hmm. The more I take out of Gary's hands, the more efficiently things run. So, it's true. You're not an office
I didn't say
type.
anything.
Yeah,
I don't care.
You're not a good
worker.
worker.
Be involved in your personal life.
Yeah. Well, no. The problem is that anybody else who would employ you would have fired you a long time ago because of your incompetence.
I told you should fire me.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I feel bad for you.
You feel bad for me. Blah blah blah.
All right, you're fired.
You kept me for 18 years.
You're done. You're fired. You want to be fired? You're fired. You can walk out anytime. You're fired. If you go collect unemployment.
If I'm so bad, you should get rid of me. Okay. I'm not telling you to do it.
You're fired.
Okay.
All right. You can leave.
Tell me to leave.
Leave.
No, mean it. Turn off the mics.
Okay.
Don't do that stupid crap. Don't do that.
Leave.
Don't do that bad joke.
Leave.
Let's calm down.
I'm not doing a joke. He said turn off the mic.
I said let's not do it emotionally.
All right. So anyway, listen to this.
Call me at 3. I'll tell you what. Call me at 3 o'clock. Shush, Robin. Call me at 3 o'clock this afternoon.
You know what you're doing? You're doing a blunder. I'll tell you what. Because when people push me up against the wall, you're going to make me look bad here if I don't fire you, and I will fire you just to look good in front of my audience.
I'm not telling you.
So shush.
I'm not shushing.
Zip it.
No.
Shh.
No.
Be quiet.
No.
Because I'm close to firing you. I'm a rat in a corner, and you're backing me in. You're doing a dumb move.
And what am I?
Yeah. You are a monkey.
Kiss my ass.
All right. So anyway.
You half a bastard. Half a owning everything you used to have, bastard.
Whatever. I still own more than you.
But it's not as much.
Not as much, but I still own more than you.
Owning half.
Go visit your pool.
Go babysit. All right, anyway, go bathe the kids in your shorts.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, listen to this.
Here's a battle.
Anyway. So I say to Gary, you got to hear this. It's a simple task.
Okay.
I said to him, look, Laura normally handles everything for me. I said, I want to send her flowers for her birthday.
So you can't have her send her own flowers.
Yeah, and I want you to get a great assortment of flowers. Okay. Spend some real money.
Something special.
Yeah. So I said, his lips are stretching. Look how nervous he gets when he's trying to cover his teeth. He's trying to cover his teeth. So
everything's drying up.
I know. So I said, what? I should have gone to Kathy and had her do it, but I figured, okay, Gary's my producer. So Gary, do me a favor. I said, just call our flower guy, tell him I really want a nice assortment, and write the following note: from your biggest admirer, happy birthday, love, Howard. Okay?
So the whole thing was laid out.
The whole thing laid out.
All right.
That's it. So
simple enough.
I'll just give you the bottom line. Laura got her flowers yesterday for her birthday. The following note was enclosed. Happy birthday from your biggest admirer, Gary. Okay?
That's generous.
That's it. It's just always something.
But it's not, Howard.
Who do I blame, Gary?
The guy at the flower shop.
Oh, okay.
Clearly. I know I told him what to say. He took my credit card information, and he must have written it down or written it down wrong. I know what I told him. I know. Because
you always know.
Howard, I read it off a piece of paper, for Christ's sake.
I'm sure you did, but some reason you don't.
Why me? Why not the guy at the flower shop?
You're not clear. You got to explain stuff to people 3 and 4. You know how I explain stuff to you?
I asked him to repeat it back to me, Howard.
Do you remember how?
No, wait a second. You talked to me like a retard.
I wasn't there. All I know is the job was done wrong.
I talked to him like a retard. I said, repeat it back to me, and he did.
Well, all I know is it was wrong.
Well, okay, so fine.
It was a major faux pas.
You're right, but it's not my faux pas. I did as much as I could. Howard,
it's just another one of the
Aside
faux
from
pas.
hopping in a cab and going over there and writing the card myself, there was nothing else I could have done except exactly the way it was done.
Hopping in a cab and writing it yourself. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting to supervise that. Okay. There's a thought. Next time I tell you to do it, do that. Do that.
You talk about I'm not a hard worker, for Christ's sakes.
You're not. You're a lazy worker.
That's bold.
You're not into detail. You're not a detail man.
I'm not an A-list guy like you.
No, you're not detail.
You're A-list.
You're not a detail guy.
Howard's type A personality.
You're an Adelphi graduate. Detail is not in your
went
strong
to some
suit.
Ivy League school.
I'm not a detail guy. I didn't take a producer's job. You did.
But you're a genius.
I'm not a genius. Your job is to do detail. Detail work. That's not my job.
I did not screw this task up.
Okay. But it got screwed up, but it's not you again.
I didn't do it.
It's never you.
I'm not saying it's never me. I'm saying in this particular instance.
It couldn't be your inability to communicate with people.
It couldn't be a guy at a flower shop did not take the message right.
Oh, okay. It could have been, but
why?
Knowing your track record, it probably was
Now,
you.
why don't we go down the other thing I screwed up while we're at it?
Well, it involves a personal gift against somebody.
I know what we're talking about. So what was the problem with it?
It's you know what? It's going to bore the audience, but it's you just throwing in another item. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't do that.
No, you were ready to. I stopped it.
I didn't have anything.
I said double check Gary, triple check.
I didn't have anything to do with it. Howard.
All right. It's John's fault. It's Casey's fault. It's the flower guy's fault.
No. I'll tell you whose fault
Whose fault is it?
I'm not going to say.
It's my fault.
No.
It's my fault I didn't double check.
I did not throw in any
All right,
item.
Repeat after me. When I send flowers,
my big Sicilian ass.
When I send flowers, when you send flowers. No, when you send flowers.
You're out of your mind.
Say when I send flowers.
You're nuts.
From my boff.
You repeat it to yourself.
Say when I send flowers from my
Go
boff.
get a puppet.
When I send flowers from my boff.
No, you're crazy.
Repeat, you'll learn. Do you want to learn?
I don't want to learn a thing from you.
Do you want to learn how to send flowers?
You know what I've learned from you? I have no self-esteem. I'm retarded, and I'm an idiot, and I'm lucky to have the job.
You keep passing the buck tooth, but I'm going to tell you something.
If it weren't for you, I'd be in some gutter.
When I send flowers, you would be. You'd be doing what your dad does, ice cream work.
Good, honest work.
It's good, honest work.
But I wouldn't be doing that.
You're not up to this task. When I send flowers from my bowl.
For 17 years, you have accepted sub-quality work.
Listen to me.
What does that say about you?
When I send flowers from my bowl.
I don't even hear you.
Come on.
No.
Fred, show him how to do it. Right. When I send flowers from my bowl.
Send flowers from my bowl.
I will try to give my bowl.
I will try to give my bowl
some credit for it.
Some credit for it.
I will learn.
I will learn
what a faux pas is.
What a faux pas is.
I will put down.
I will put down
my many cigarettes and chocolate bars.
my many cigarettes and chocolate bars.
And pay attention to my work.
And pay attention to my work.
All right, that's what you should repeat. Play the tape over and over again.
I didn't even hear you.
You heard it.
Why me? Why me? Why does it have to be me?
You big bully.
I'm not a bully.
You are.
I'm not. You just screw everything up.
We're having a guest.
You don't know how you embarrass me.
We're having a guest on in a couple of weeks who wrote a book called The Bully at Work. And my God, it's all you.
Oh, it's not your fault.
It's all
never your
you.
fault. I'll tell you what. How about the sap at work that keeps someone around that doesn't do their job? Rob, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard. You can't fire Gary.
Why?
Because you send him to Russia and inflate his lips to lift that submarine out of the water.
There's a need for it.
Joke has to have a little structure.
Right there.
What?
Everybody.
Well, you said you could use your lips to get the sub out of the water.
I got it, but, you know.
Well, there's plenty of structure.
More than enough.
Freaking huge lips.
I tell you something. You know, maybe it wasn't his fault or whatever. I don't know what happened. But I said, why did I ask Gary to do it?
Not my fault, Wolf.
I was so upset yesterday.
And rightfully so. I understand being upset. I'm telling you.
I love Gary.
Yeah, Gary's great.
And Laura called me up, and despite what you may think, she goes, Gary got me flowers. I said, no, I don't think so. And she goes, all right. I said, he'll probably call, but just act silly.
No, she called me.
No, I know. I said, somehow tell him, too, that he did this.
She did tell me what happened. I explained to her that the flower shop made a mistake.
I think if it was Kathy, it would have been done correctly. I should have gone to Kathy. I was deciding between the two. I made a mistake.
You should have.
You know what? I'm at fault. You're right. I should have gone to Kathy. No, I apologize to you. What I said is wrong. I should have gone to Kathy.
Now, is this a flower shop you've used before?
This is one that was recommended that we at the company use.
Okay, because they said, I know that there are other people in the company who
managed to get it right. Yeah.
through secretaries all the time, and it comes out right.
Oh, thank you, Robin.
I happen to know for a fact.
You said Standards of Flower Shop. You've kept track of their record.
No, I'm simply saying I'm sure I've gotten flowers from other people in this company sent by that flower shop, and I didn't get the secretary's name.
I don't know that you know it's that flower shop. It's one that Kathy uses. It's not one that
Kathy has sent me flowers for other people. Everybody.
He's my kryptonite.
Choke on your death list. 60 names.
His teeth are green and they weaken my powers.
I hope you get all the illness of everyone on your death list. Your breast, your throat, your eyes, everything.
I would rather you attack me than get into further trouble with your boff.
All right.
I thought there was love there for a minute, Robin.
Yeah, hi, John. You're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, please don't fire him, but demote him to a point where he has to live in the projects with black and Puerto Ricans. They can really appreciate his job.
Wait a second. What's wrong with living with blacks and Puerto Ricans?
Well, I'm Puerto Rican myself, but let's be honest. If you
Then you know.
a white neighborhood to something like that, I don't think
he fits in over there. They think he's Puerto Rican.
I lived in a neighborhood with blacks and Puerto Ricans. I was accepted.
And believe me, you were on your toes for them.
Oh my God!
Right.
Please, he's pathetic, Howard. And
you got to hear a scam. Let me move on from this topic, Gary. Please try to do better. That's all I ask.
Howard,
that's all I ask.
I swear on the life of my children,
I know, but
I did my very best, and I
know you did your best. I know you did your best.
But you never.
But your best is so awful.
Ever give me the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
You never are for me.
Oh, stop that! That's not true.
He's not. If there's ever a mistake, he'll never, ever take. And you know, Howard, you make mistakes.
My boss pays for the flowers, but I got the credit.
Well, actually, I haven't gotten the money yet. But you make mistakes.
Oh, do I have to pay you for this?
You make errors. How come when you make an error, Howard? How many? Well,
you
I
can't
don't even
say
go down.
He never defends you. Stop it.
I do defend you.
Yeah, you say Gary's the biggest monkey I know.
Right. So what's wrong with that?
Gary's teeth should be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
I said your teeth are my kryptonite. They're green and they weaken me. What's there's a compliment. No, you've reached an all-time high level of incompetence.
What is it? You know, I usually don't like to slip these calls through, but I just answering the phones in the back. This lady's going nuts about how much she hates you and how disgusting you are.
Oh.
Pretty good, because she's older.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
Hi, you're on the air.
Oh, yes, up until now, I've been an avid listener of your program.
Do you mind
listening? A lot of the things you say are very appealing and educational and noteworthy.
Really?
I take objection to what you do when you sign off, if that perhaps is your trademark, when you belch. I don't approve of that. I think that is very low class and very inappropriate.
Well, let me tell you something.
Have you finally had enough of it?
I'm so shocked to hear you say that you
have trademarks, but certainly not to think that low.
First of all, I don't have a trademark where I, in particular, sign off and belch.
Yes, you do belch.
No, I belch throughout the program. I don't just belch as a sign-off. That's number one. I don't know how you would assume that I use that as a signature.
Well, I just happen to have it on, and I heard that. It's very frequently you have it on. I'm not exaggerating, but I like to take exception with that.
How old are you?
Free speech, you know.
Why don't you lower your radio so I can talk to you in an intelligent fashion?
Are you insulting me now?
No, I said why don't you lower your radio so I can talk to you.
All right. Is that better?
Old crow.
Don't call me an old crow. What are you, an old fart? And don't you insult me. I'll sue you for slander.
I'll sue you.
All you do is go around slandering. Only those
I'm going to
people
sue you.
give you money
I'll
and use
sue
you
you.
as a commercial.
I'll
You're
sue you.
the height of ignorance, and I feel sorry for you. For what? If the shoe was reversed and it was on the other foot and your wife went to the depth you do, well, what would you do then? Because you're a disgusting pig.
Well, you told... Wow. How dare she, Robin?
Why you set her off? Now you two were going to have a nice conversation.
0 to 60. Yeah, I was going to say, she doesn't seem so angry.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
came out of the gate.
I was like, well, she thinks the show is great, except for the belching. I was going to try and
I wondered how she had avoided it, and it sounded like she just figured that out.
Yeah. That old crow doesn't know her ass from her elbow.
I'll sue you.
I don't even know what she's talking about.
That's what did it.
What? When I called her an old bat? Oh, she's an old bat. She's an old wicked witch. Imagine someone has to live with her. I doubt she has a husband. I'll bet you she never even got laid. And if she did, she would mellow out. She's a disgusting old woman. Filth. Comes on my show like that. I wish she'd call back. She's nothing. That's a garbage mouth. And imagine somebody's got to sit and live with that. Whoever thinks women are more civilized than men better have another talk with themselves. What a disgusting mouth on her. Never heard such foul language.
What did she say? Now, come on.
She sits at some family's dinner table and is the matriarch. Oh. That's disgusting. I bet you she's like somebody's aunt. She's the aunt who never got married or got laid. Probably had to move in with her sister, who was married at one time. Her husband died, and now she has to live with her.
Now she moved in with her sister?
I got the whole thing. I got it all figured out. Probably smells. Probably got a hair in a bun. It's all white, all ratty. Mustache, right? Hairs all over her face. Moles, warts. I was trying to be civilized with her, but you saw how she got. Disgusting. Turkey neck, probably like Tom Snyder. That little flap of skin hanging out on his neck. Anyway, let's get to Stuttering John. Never mind her. Hero of the Stupid. I sent Stuttering John over to this Marsha Clark appearance.
Marsha Clark was here?
Marsha Clark was on Long Island. She was making an appearance. She now makes speeches about...
The former O.J. prosecutor?
Yeah, that's Marsha Clark.
Yeah, she was at CW Post.
CW Post. And I guess she makes a speech, and what, students go and...
yeah, like a bit more old ladies going.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that who goes to see a Marsha Clark speech?
Mostly, that's what I saw.
It was part of a women's speaking series, and it was a 5-part series.
How fascinating.
And you had to buy tickets to all 5, so the cheapest ticket was $150 to all 5 sessions.
$150.
And Marsha Clark, I think, is the final session.
Yeah, there's like the speakers like Barbara Walters and Maya Angelou.
Oh. Myra Angelo?
Maya Angelo.
Meyer.
M-A-Y-R.
Great Rabbi. Meyer Angelo.
No, it's Maya.
Maya.
Yeah, you said Meyer.
All right. I have an accent.
Myra Angelo.
Myra Angelo.
Meyer.
Barbara Wallace.
Oh, Myra Angelo.
Myra Angelo. Marsha Clark.
Marsha
Clark.
Marsha Clark.
So Marsha takes questions and answers from the people who pay, but just not the press.
Right.
There was a Q&A later on, but the press wasn't allowed into that.
So did you go in and just...
No, what happened is she did a photo op before her lecture.
Photo op.
She gives a statement.
Yeah, well, she comes out and reads the 2-minute statement, but they warn you, no questions. Do not ask any questions. No one's allowed to.
You know what it is? They're all saving it for the book.
Yes.
But I don't understand something. In the lecture, she must say something about the trial. I mean, why else would you go to hear her?
Well, apparently, when I watched the news reports later on, she didn't say much about the trial.
She probably talks about women in the workplace and how,
She was wondering why women, if a woman does a good job, it's like a miracle, but yet a guy does a good job.
I don't think that way. Why does she assume that I think that way? All guys think that way?
Or the press in general, I think.
Oh, yeah. I have yet to meet the person that's happy with the press. Everyone's got a problem with the press. Nobody was more complimentary to her than the press. They said she did a good job. She couldn't even convict O.J. Her and his stupid boss are sitting there. They can't figure out that you put black people on a trial. They're automatically innocent.
The miracle is that they didn't blame her. They blamed her boss.
Right. She sat there and said, I have a good idea. The evidence is so in our favor, we'll get a bunch of black people. Evidence is out the window when it comes to black people. I am telling you, I saw a black woman on TV the other day. There was a girl on TV.
Well, now, again, you're making the mistake of the CBS newsman. It's not black people who made that verdict.
Right.
It was 12 people, several of whom were black.
Well, all right, if you want to say that. All I can tell you is lucky they didn't prosecute Colin Ferguson. Thank God there were white people on that jury.
Here we go.
Hey, man, I've heard black people say to me, hey, man, he gave white people what was coming to them. It's black rage. They forced
No, that was a white guy who came up with that.
Oh.
William Kunstler.
Well, a lot of black people went along with it. I'll tell you one thing. I'm watching TV the other day, right? Like Sally Jesse Raphael. She's got on a woman who was married to her grandfather. She had kids with her grandfather.
Wait a minute.
Listen to me.
She can't marry her grandfather. Isn't that against the law?
She married her grandfather. She's living with him, had kids with him. He molested her at a young age, but meanwhile, she's
married him.
Up until the age of 30, she lived with him, married him, and she left him.
You sure?
Listen to me.
Grandfather?
Yeah, well, you know, she married. I mean, she lived with him like a husband and wife.
And they had kids.
Right. She leaves, takes the kids, marries another guy. The guy more her own age.
And the guy knows about this past relationship.
She gets... he forgives her because he says, listen, she was a girl who was molested, whatever. Her and her grandfather plot to murder
the guy?
The guy, get his insurance money. Now listen to this. A black woman stands up in the audience, and they had the guy on who was almost murdered. And he says, I'm furious. She only did 5 years in jail. She tried to have me killed.
Yeah.
They even had the hitman on who was hired by the grandfather and her. He says, yeah, I was with them. They want to pay me $50,000, and I get the insurance money.
But he didn't go out and shoot anybody.
No, he went to the FBI.
Oh, good.
He was a good man.
Because I was just afraid the guy had actually gotten shot.
So a black woman stands up. Listen to this. She goes, I want to say something right now. I feel bad for this lady. She was molested, and she didn't, and you ought to stop picking on her. I said, it's unbelievable. I said, it is now, I have seen everything. There are some black people in this country who identify with the criminal.
Oh, some.
No matter
there
what.
There are a lot of those.
Well, I was trying to... now you're saying I'm not going far enough. Make up your mind over there. I was trying to appease you. Wow, man. Unbelievable.
There's whole communities full of people who condone this kind of activity, as long as it doesn't happen to them.
Right. Then it's bad. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Marsha Clark.
Yeah.
So she goes up. All right. So anyway, you didn't get to talk to her, or you did?
Well, what happened was
we had wonderful questions for Marsha Clark. I had over 30 questions for Marsha Clark.
You're very interested in Marsha Clark.
Yeah, I had a lot of questions. Should I read some of the questions?
Yeah,
how much
let me tell you what happened. So what happened is I sat Howard right.
Let me tell you what happened.
I sat right at her feet as she's giving the lecture. So I'm about 2 feet away from her.
Right.
All the press is.
You were taping the lecture.
Yeah, and all the press is like behind, in front of me, and they're shooting the whole thing. So as soon as she said thank you, I started yelling the questions. She heard me, and then I'm screaming them, and she just looked at me and smiled, and then walked away. But
all right, let me hear what you said to her. But she didn't answer.
You stopped us for that?
I didn't stop you. What do you mean?
Whoa, what was that?
I'm trying to set it up.
John must be going through some weird biorhythm because even the stuff he did yesterday, big stuttering everywhere.
Right, let me hear.
I regret that I will not be able to answer your questions here tonight, but I will have a 40-minute question and answer session with the audience today.
Oh, boy, is that gracious. I mean, they pay all this money and they get a 4-minute question and answer session?
I think she said 40.
Oh, 40 minutes. And no press can ask questions.
Right.
Only people.
No
Only
recording
the non-professional.
You should have dressed up as a woman and just sat in the audience.
And you wouldn't be able to record anything.
Oh.
Working on the Simpson trial was a challenging and often thrilling experience. The extensive media coverage was no aspect of the case.
Is she reading this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Why? I never understood that. When if someone asked me to give a lecture, I would have some notes, maybe to remind me of what I want to talk about. But to sit and listen to somebody read off a sheet of paper that she probably didn't even write.
You went to school, right?
They tell you don't do that.
But doesn't a lot of your teachers do that?
Yeah, that's why I never learned anything.
Nobody learns anything.
That's why I'm a moron today. That's why I can't even tell you what's the capital of Arizona. I don't know any capitals.
You do, too.
I don't know one.
What is the capital of New Jersey?
Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. No, I don't. I have no clue.
Too.
I have no clue. Delaware.
Oh, stop it.
I have no clue. I'm telling you, I don't even know the capital of...
You know the capital of New York.
No, that I know, because that I know.
You know the
capital
of the nation.
That's Washington, D.C.
How about the capital of California?
Don't even know. I don't know.
Well,
if someone asked me that, I would say Los Angeles, and I don't even know.
Sacramento.
See, I wouldn't know that.
How come I know these things?
I don't know a thing. First of all, I grew up in a black neighborhood. You were lucky. You grew up in a white neighborhood.
Oh, you.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, don't blame the blacks for everything.
Oh, it was the blacks. Those were the years that I was supposed to learn.
Don't blame them.
Most blacks do not know their capital.
How dare you? You could have learned.
Where was I going to learn that? Someone had to tell me it was important. I'm telling you, I never once got... I must have been absent that day.
What is the capital of Maryland?
I don't know.
You lived in Maryland.
Annapolis.
You're right.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
But that was a total guess. I wouldn't even know. And when I tell you I don't know the capital of New Jersey, I don't.
You know the capital of Michigan?
I do not. I don't. Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor. I don't know.
I don't know that one.
What is it?
Lansing?
That's Lansing.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know that
because I went to school there for so long.
I'm telling the black neighborhood they don't care about the capital.
Howard, you had a book you could have read.
The only capital they care about is capital punishment. Everybody knows about that. That capital they know.
But really, you don't know New Jersey? I thought you would know that one.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's right.
I wouldn't know that. See?
You know where Christy Todd Whitman governs from?
What are you trying to say?
Okay, what's the capital of Pennsylvania? That's not...
I don't know.
Who cares?
Harrisburg.
See, I wouldn't know that. I would have to ask somebody. But then again, who even cares? What good does that do you anyway? A lot of this crap you learn in school you don't even know. And it doesn't matter.
That would be nice.
You know how they used to say, you better study trigonometry because someday you'll see you'll need it? I've never yet needed it.
Did you actually take trig?
Yeah.
Calculus?
Flunked it. No. I wasn't smart enough.
Me neither.
No.
Calculus was out of this world.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Only calculus I know is that when I work hard, my hands get calculus.
But have you ever used the calculus for anything, Robin?
Of course not. I could hardly get through the class.
I'm still waiting to use pi. Whatever that is. Pi.
Did you ever have one of those wacko math teachers that insisted you know it to the 8th digit?
Yeah.
And they
don't round it off. I'm like, you scumbag. What do you mean don't round it off? I'll sit here all day.
I felt so good when I mastered logarithms. Oh, this is really high-tech stuff. I'll be using this all the time when I'm an adult.
Yeah, I had to take math, and I had to get math tutors. My poor old man had to shell out money. For every class I had, I'd come home.
You don't even use algebra.
Nope.
Forget about it.
No.
You've never come up to one thing in life where you had to go...
X.
X is...
E's to Y as... never. I said, let X go F itself. All right, so let me hear Marsha Clark.
Indeed, the coverage was so intense.
Who is taking this picture over and over again?
Everybody. It has
Really?
Everybody that's taking pictures.
And those
How's she look?
cameras.
She look good.
Yeah?
For an old woman.
Is she old?
I mean...
she's the same age as my wife.
She's got to be in a 40.
My wife's old. Does my wife look 40?
Your wife looks much better than Marsha Clark.
She does?
Yes.
Thank God.
And I'm not just...
Do you think my wife looks 40?
No, I think she looks good, but I've never seen topless pictures of your wife.
Yeah, I know. My wife's she's got to get implants.
Oh, stop.
I wasn't
Marsha
saying
didn't
that.
have implants.
I see where you're going.
Marsha didn't have implants. She was proud to show herself.
Yeah, but Marsha Clark Marsha Clark has a much bigger chest than my wife. If you can believe that. I love fake breasts.
You do.
Oh,
you are the one person I know.
They're like Super Bowls, man.
I love it.
About them.
I love them nice and perky. Show that to me. Show me a young chest on an older woman.
But you don't.
Melanie Griffith.
Like
you think Melanie Griffiths look bad? Come on, man. That makes her body. That makes up for a lot of flaws on her body.
Howard, they have new ones that aren't hard anymore. They have actual...
Of course they do.
Aren't hard anymore.
Yeah, some of them are real hard. Probably.
Yeah.
You want to be touching that rubber.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Saying it's a woman.
I do. It is a woman.
No,
over the rubber.
Yeah.
It's fine with me.
You're just bragging because you have so much.
Oh,
yeah. You don't know what it is to be flat.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Now, let's get back to Marsha Clark, because John hasn't even confronted her yet.
Yeah.
Ranging that took the life of all who participated in the trial and were exposed.
Oh, is she boring?
She was boring during the trial.
Now that OJ is free, do you fear for your life? Marsha, could there be a more retarded jury? Marsha, please answer.
My job.
Marsha, please, at any time during the trial, did stress stop your menstrual cycle?
Listen to what's going on.
I'm chasing her now. No other reporters like chasing her.
Like and what is she doing?
She's just walking away with her attorneys.
Right. Attorneys? She has attorneys?
Well, they look like attorneys.
Really?
I can't verify it.
You know what? Everyone in America now is an attorney.
You have to walk around with attorneys.
Yeah. I walk around with 6, 7 attorneys at any given time.
Who are those people with you? They're my attorneys.
Yeah. And these attorneys apparently have all the free time in the world.
They can, and I bet you if a phone call costs so much, to have a walk around with you must be astronomical.
Bankrupt.
Did you ever date a...
Martha.
Hey, give me a break, all right? I'm fumbling around with words.
Right, I know. You're
Funny
nervous.
because you have to start every question with her name.
Martha. That's good.
Marsha, did you ever date a black attorney who stood to your left for 6 months? Marsha, please.
Please. Yeah. That was it. She was gone.
She left. Yeah,
She wearing a skirt.
Hey, sir. Yeah.
All right, so I sent John on the street. I said, since you got nothing out of Marsha Clark, why don't you just for Black History Month, see how black people are still feeling about O.J.
Okay.
Maybe they've changed their mind. Is that what you did? You went out and you asked black people?
Yeah, I went down by the Port Authority, but we got some people on strike. We got a bunch of people.
Right.
Are there no Americans left in this country? That's all I have to say.
This is not intentional.
Really? You just went out there?
Everybody had an accent? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, a lot of people have.
All right, let's see how America feels about the O.J. trial.
Hey, sir, how you guys doing? Hello. How you doing? Can I ask you a question? For WXRK Radio. How about you, sir? This is a commemoration of Black History Month. Anyone want to talk to us?
I'm from foreign country.
From where?
I'm from foreign country.
From what country?
Belize, Central America.
Yeah, come on over here. Let me ask you a question.
This guy's just happy to be interviewed. It's his lucky day. He's like the Belizean Lurch.
Belizean Lurch.
Now that O.J. is free, do you fear for your life?
No.
Think he was innocent or guilty?
No, I think he was innocent.
Oh, really? Now, why is that?
Well, because he couldn't have killed two people two at one time. I don't believe that.
So, who do you think did it? The FBI?
I think Mark Foreman did.
Mark Foreman killed him.
O.J. couldn't kill two people at one time, but Mark Furman could.
He
knows 2 words of English.
Mark Furman. Mark Furman. Everyone knows Mark Furman. I believe Mark Furman did it. That's it. Case closed. Of course, there's no evidence of that, but he did it.
Now, that's the first time I've ever heard Mark Furman accused of killing the two people.
Yeah, most black people have not gone that far.
They say he framed O.J.
Right.
They don't say he killed him.
Isn't Black History Month great?
Mark Foreman did.
Oh, you think Mark Furman killed him?
Yeah.
Now, how'd you come up with that thesis?
Oh, I watch a court. I come from a British colony, and I know the system of court. And the way...
J. Edgar Buckwheat. I come from a British colony, and I know the system of court. Where'd you find this guy?
He was on strike.
He's great. Oh.
He's on strike.
Everybody comes here and goes on strike.
He sees things, and the way he finds things, and the way he behaves in the court, I knew that he knows who killed him, and he did. But this is a system here that...
He knows British court, so he can tell Mark Furman.
He could see it.
He could see it. That was... You know what? Anybody who thinks this guy's dopey, the jury was doing the same thing. They could see it, too. They saw it in his hands.
They could look at him and tell.
They had one juror on Entertainment Tonight. She was like, I saw it in his hands. Mark Furman's hands were all nervous.
I know body language.
I'm a body language expert. In my country, the courts are filled with body language experts.
Oh, no, they know he killed him, but they want to put it on somebody else.
Could there have been a more retarded jury?
I think the jury was lenient, and I think that after a while there was nothing more to say.
Or he thinks the jury was lenient. He thought he was innocent, but he thinks the jury was lenient. Sherlock Homie. To the rescue. What is going on out there? Whole jury system screwed.
So yeah, because they know all this was foolishness what they're bringing up with against Joe J.
Joe J.
What do you call him?
Joe J.
Joe J.
Joe J.
I didn't know it.
It's Swedish name.
In my country, we call him Joe J. Joe. It is not allowed in my country to have just initials. You must have at least one name. Joe. Joe J.
I'm not calling him man O, we call him Joe.
And J, J-A-Y, or J, Joe J.
What's the bigger lie, O.J. claiming his innocence or Michael Jackson claiming to like girls?
What is it, what?
What's the bigger lie, O.J. claiming his innocence or Michael Jackson claiming to like girls?
Oh, I don't know, but I know O.J. is innocent, but Michael Jackson liking girls, I heard he doesn't like no girls.
Oh, so you think he's a fag?
That's what they say. He's a fag. He look like one. Or knock like one.
Do you think he's a...
That I know.
Oh, no.
I know he's a fag.
I don't know DNA, but I know George, and I know a fag.
You know, so many gays out there fighting for equal rights. They're never going to be able to reach a guy like this.
Yeah, that's a lost cause right there.
He's a fag. He look like one. Or knock like one.
Do you think he's a quiff?
I don't know what that means.
A queer.
A faggot, yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, sir.
No.
How about you, sir? Can I ask you a question?
I can't take it. A queer. Not a queer, a fag.
A faggot.
That's another word he knows very well.
Yeah, faggot.
You can't say anything else but faggot he can say.
Faggot, yes.
The universal word, faggot. That was a great exchange. I got to hear that one more time. I got to hear that little exchange.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Right. Where he goes, hey, you think Michael Jackson's a faggot?
The light went off.
You can't say OJ, but you can say faggot.
Perfectly.
A fag.
That's what they say. He's a fag. He look like one. Or knock like one.
Do you think he's a quiff?
I don't know what that means.
A queer.
A faggot, yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, sir.
We are in agreement.
At least we come together about the gay.
A meeting of the minds.
Wow, wild. Wild. Did you talk to more people about that?
Yeah.
We should probably go to a break, but what happens is John goes to this Jamaican guy for like another 2 minutes, then the Belize guy comes back for more.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's great. He
not through with John.
He liked your interview technique.
Yeah. He was having fun.
Yeah,
He had some more thoughts.
Listen, if he was going to talk to me, I'll walk around in the cold with the billboard on his phone.
Right. All right, so he had a little action going out there. All right, so you provided some fun. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1, The Eagle. You're listening to a man who is so small, he couldn't break a Cheerio. Howard Stern.
I could, though. That I could do. I don't even think I could fit inside a Cheerio. I'm too big for that. If you must know the truth. I'm proud to say I'm bigger.
Trying to keep things accurate.
Yeah, well, I want to keep this in perspective. I'm not a needle dick. Isn't there some group like that? Okay, John, you're on for just a couple more minutes. Here you are, interviewing various people about the OJ trial.
Outside of the port.
Yeah. Things have not gotten any better. That's all I can tell you.
Are you sir? Can I ask you a question? This is from WXRK Radio.
Well, you were really nervous, huh?
I don't know what it was.
You really?
Is it cold that makes you stutter like that?
I noticed you've been stuttering a lot lately. Ever since you announced this pregnancy and marriage.
A lot of pressure, man.
Yeah, no, seriously. You don't see any of that?
I think that I go in and out of stuttering bad. You know, I don't think it's...
Really?
Yeah.
You think all of his new responsibilities are...
Oh, I think it's like fatherhood.
I can't wait, though. This kid needs a good tongue lashing from John.
Yeah.
That's going to be the best. How's he going to keep a straight face, the poor kid, when his father's trying to lecture him?
Do you know what you haven't yet? Do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Are you going to find out?
Did you find out beforehand?
Not on the first two.
You found out on the second one? The third one?
The third one I knew, yeah.
Oh.
I knew I was having a girl.
See, I want it, but she doesn't, so I guess, you know.
What?
Well, you're going to do everything Howard does? Everything has. Well, what did you do, Howard?
Well, if you didn't do it on your first two, I guess it's okay.
No, I'm just curious. Sorry for having a discussion.
Howard, what did you do about health insurance?
Yeah. I made sure I had a job first.
In commemoration of Black History Month, OJ, what do you think about him saying that he didn't beat his wife?
Man, I think him no did it, man. I think him no did it.
See? He thinks he did it.
Boy, you got that?
This guy, yeah, I think he said he thinks he did it, right?
I didn't get that.
You didn't?
No, I don't.
What did you think he said?
I think he did it. I don't know.
Oh.
In translation, you don't think he did it?
No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Who do you think did it?
Oh, you don't think? Oh, he doesn't think OJ did it.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I told you. I don't
Damn.
know.
I thought we found somebody who knew something. So pathetic.
Well, there's a big question, man. But so far, I don't really want to say nothing. But to me, my opinion, I didn't think OJ did it, man.
I think these people really believe it, too. I guess because they hang around in the community. Everyone convinces each other. It's like mass hysteria.
Or mass hypnosis.
Yeah, it's almost like when Hitler got a whole country to go along with his program. It's like, it's just...
Everybody corroborating it for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. We're going to go along with it.
Until you just get nuts.
And then you have to convince yourself that you're right.
Right.
Because you're doing it.
I don't for a minute believe that this guy doesn't think he's telling the truth. Whatever I just said. What?
I don't want to interrupt this bit, but not only is that lady back on the phone, she won't give me her number, but her son's on the phone, and he's mad at you.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
He said you defamed his mother.
Well, who cares? Don't call me then.
We don't know his mother.
I don't know who she is. Hello, you're on the air.
First of all, Mr. Stern, my mother's a decent woman, and she's respectful.
I don't think your mother is a decent woman. I think she's got a foul mouth. And I don't know how you.
My mother does not have a foul mouth.
And I don't know how you live with her.
Like she's a respectable woman, Mr. Stern, and you have no right to insult old people like you did last year. Time you would call them old because they wouldn't put you on 60 Minutes. Anybody who doesn't respect you call an old fire douchebag, or who doesn't. In your words, suck up, you call a douchebag or...
You're as incoherent as your mother. You're as incoherent as your mother. What is your IQ, and what do you do for a living?
Look, what I do for a living is not...
you sound like you sound as retarded as your mother.
You're stupid yourself, Mr. Stern.
Well, fine.
Let
me talk to your mother.
That's all you know. That's the height of your intelligence. Insult people. I'm not a crow. I'm a decent, respectable woman.
You know, your
son...
son...
for a period of time, and I raised two developmentally sons. And don't you talk to me like that, you monster! You Godzilla! You're a nut!
You are a...
Honest people don't buy into you, and every word you use is I. You're the most egotistical, vain, self person I ever saw conceited. And that Robin, she's crazy, too. She's your puppet. She sits there and she laughs. Everything's a big joke. And that's how she earns a lot of money by going along with you. You're a moron. You're a disgusting, despicable person. I hope to God you drop dead. You're going to get your just due. What goes around comes around.
Let me tell you something, you old goat. Let me tell you something.
You lie down with
your son sounds as stupid as you are. You and your son. Two morons. You're operating on a zero level of intelligence. You both sound like you're drunk. Listen to them listening to themselves.
Yeah, now they're listening back.
Turn off your radio, you old cow.
I'm not an old goat. What are you?
You're an old cow.
I'm younger than you, and I got a better body, and I don't have pimples or slits on my face. I'm a respectable woman. That's more than...
You're 100 years old, you old bat. Drop dead. You go to hell. Die.
How could belching get you that upset?
She's got some problems.
Oh, she's a jackass, that old biddy, and she hangs up because she's a coward.
I'm laughing here like everything's a joke. Everything is a joke here.
She's a coward. If she had any balls, she would stay on the line, but she's a coward. Her and her mentally deranged son.
Why did she get her son to call this time? He's going to beat you up?
Yeah. Let him come down here. I'll fix him. The both of them. I'll take them both on.
You're going to beat the mother up,
I'll beat
too?
the mother up, too. What do you think? I care? What, I care that she's a woman?
You're an equal opportunity guy.
Yeah, I'll beat her and I'll beat her son. I'll beat him with my boot. I wouldn't even hurt my hand.
Oh.
I would take my boot off and smack them both in the head. Because you know why? Why should I hurt my hand? Beating them up. Right? That's all. Beat them with a boot.
You're a monster. You're a Godzilla.
Godzilla. Ah, she's a pig. Oh, imagine. And did you hear the son? He speaks like her.
I know.
How unfortunate. To be raised by a mongrel like that. That's what she raised. The two of them over there, mongrels.
Whew. Got a better body than you. No pimples.
Yeah. I don't have a pimple on me, honey.
All right, so the funniest story of the morning so far is that imbecile Imus collapsed his lung last night, and he's not even on the air anymore.
What could have caused that?
Robin said he's going to be like, what?
I was wondering why you were in such a good mood.
I know. I love it. I hope he dies. I hope he friggin' dies of pneumonia.
Maybe this is the start of something.
Yeah. People go, oh, let's feel bad for that creep. Anti-Semite, anti-black, anti-humanity, anti-jerk.
Yes. Anti-humanity.
This is that idiot. We got to stay healthy, Robin, because it's too funny when somebody else...
I know. Every time I start to laugh at something like this, I say, now I've got to stop doing everything so I can stay healthy.
Robin says he's going to be like Barry Gray. You know what's funny about Imus? That stupid idiot. For those of you around the country, he's some imbecile that we compete with. Barely. We don't even compete with him.
No, we don't.
He's not even competition. We compete more with the Guardian Angels than we do with him. He's just a real dickhead who we compete with here in New York. Disc jockey. Who was real lame and then just stole everything I do, but does it badly. So badly that he gets a 3.9 rating. He's the Rupert Pupkin of radio.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's competing.
He's competing. We're not. And to make matters worse, the company I work for is syndicating him for no apparent reason.
I'm glad their investment is going to pay off because
it's killing him.
He's in such good shape.
He can't take the pressure, that old fool. He sucks all over. I guess he saw the first monthlies come back on his new markets. His lung collapsed. Geez, I'm not funny in New York or anywhere else, am I, baby? So, why would you syndicate a guy with a 3.9? He's 9th in New York. Why would you do that?
Maybe they were thinking, well, maybe he just sucks in New York.
Right, yeah, we'll try him out somewhere else. He must be good somewhere else. We'll put him somewhere where there's no other disc jockeys. We'll put him in Guam. Put him in Hawaii or something. And I can't tell you how irritating that is to me, but, listen, I don't control the company. You got to choose your own bedfellows, but it's amazing how I have to work so hard to get everything in my career. Other people don't have to do anything.
They just get it handed to them.
They just get it handed to them off of my hard work.
Crusty old people like him.
Yeah. So anyway, I had a laugh when I read in the paper that his lung collapsed last night. Now he can broadcast over the hospital PA. How you doing, everybody? Uh-oh. You don't think they're going to have Howard broadcast over the PA, do you?
He can do the paging.
Yeah. Attention, everybody. Attention, everybody. How you Donkey Kong? So his lung collapsed. And you know why? Because he can't take it. He has to show up for work every day. Because if he doesn't, he's going to lose even worse in the ratings to me.
A spontaneous collapse of the lung.
Yeah.
Is a very unusual thing.
Is it, Rob? Yeah, hey, you're a nurse. Come over here.
Come over here.
No, seriously, you're a nurse.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, now what makes your lung collapse?
Have you ever seen me happier? Have you ever seen me this happy?
You're giddy this morning.
Seriously,
you're like a boy who discovered a new girl.
I swear, I thought you were finished with the book.
No.
But there was some kind of milestone happening. I walked in and said, boy, look at that smile.
I haven't been so happy in days.
So wrong.
Oh, man, I love it. It's the first spontaneous thing Imus has done on his own.
Yes, he did this all by himself.
Yeah, he didn't even wait for me to do it. Good for him. His health is finally falling apart. Alcoholic, cokehead, wrecked jerk. Getting up early isn't easy. Showing up every day, is it?
Yeah, he didn't do that for years.
Yeah. Well, he'll drop dead any day now, you stupid freak old bastard. Dickhead. Send the funeral wreath. Gary, come here.
You were doing fine over there with no pressure on yourself, and then you had to go syndicated.
Yeah, he was doing fine, just sitting there like a big turd.
Nobody was bothering you.
Get the biggest friggin' funeral wreath you can find with a big bottle of alcohol and send it over to Imus's hospital room, that collapsed lung son of a bitch.
One of those ones that stands up on a stand.
Oh, yeah. Soak it in bourbon.
Can I get,
creep.
Can I get a big giant cross?
Yes.
Like red flowers on a cross?
The rugged cross.
Yeah. And then put a big picture of me in there and put your master. Dope. Because everything I do, I sign a book deal, he's got to sign a book deal. You know what I mean? He's just a little stupid douche. Howard syndicates, he has to syndicate. Even though it's going to kill him. Because he can't handle it. Because he sucks. Because he's not Howard. Because he doesn't know what it's like to have a mind like mine. He can only dream. He can only dream of the creativity.
No, he can only listen and steal.
Yeah. Steal. What's the matter? Your conscience getting to you? Collapsing your lung, you old fart? What's that mean? What do you mean when your lung spontaneously collapses?
Well, it's just... I don't know about it happening in people his age.
Yeah. What do you mean?
It's a young person's disease. Sometimes young men, especially, will just have spontaneous collapse of the lung, and then they'll grow out of it. I don't know what means.
When you say a young man.
Yeah, I mean teenagers.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
For an adult's lung to collapse spontaneously.
That usually is an indication that something else is wrong.
Let's hope it's cancer. Or AIDS.
Well, see, I hate to wish that on somebody.
I wish it on
But
them.
generally, that's what it means.
I wish you cancer. I wish you a filthy, disgusting cancer that eats up your lungs, you freak. You hairy freak. You drunk. Get in the bottle again, you freak.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if something was growing.
I hate you, you freak. You're my enemy. The fact that my own company does business with you irritates me, but that's okay. I'll get over that. I got a way of getting over that. I teach everybody a lesson. I pray to Lord Jesus Christ that you get cancer and AIDS all wrapped up into one, into your colon everywhere. Hope your colon collapses. You got to make your bowels in a bag, you freak. I hate you, you freak. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
Your prayers have been answered.
Thank you.
If he dies, I may have to tie you down.
I hope he dies. I'll sit there. I'll spit on his ass. That freaky, ugly peckerhead. Sit there and eat hospital food. I hope it isn't good. What hospital is he in?
Oh, I don't know. They didn't say.
Die.
But they said the person he was talking to on his radio station communicated the wishes of all of us.
Yeah.
They said, we hope him a speedy recovery.
Not
It's
me.
not my wish.
Yeah, don't wish that from me. He doesn't speak for me, that dude. He drops friggin' dead right there in the hospital. Poor Rick Sklar is gone, and we got to be left with that piece of human excrement.
Yeah, couldn't they make a little mistake here?
Yeah, get the anesthesiologist on him. Why would somebody?
What they have to do in a case like that is they have to put in chest tubes. Now he's sitting there with tubes in his chest.
You said he's going to be like Barry Gray doing his radio show from home in his hospital bed.
He'll keep breaking down.
Yeah, that's great. How old is that imbecile now?
Well, God, I thought he was 50 when we started working with him.
Yeah. It's great.
But he's got to be in his 50s.
Good. Drop dead. Drop dead, you freak. You worthless piece of crap. Hate you. And I hate anyone who does business with you. You freak. Scuzzball. That's all. That's all I got to say.
You better be real quiet when you get back on the air next week, Amish. You say you'll be back in a week. I doubt it, but...
Yeah. There's somebody said he's going to be back in a week? Yeah, why don't you relax?
You be real quiet. And don't tax yourself too much.
Why? What happens? I mean, like, you can't barely talk?
Well, when your lung collapses, you can't breathe.
Yeah, I'd like to pee in those tubes going into your chest, dude. What do you think of that? Drop dead.
Let me think. It
Die.
might be a sign of, I suppose, if you've got emphysema or something like that, too.
Cool. He's a smoker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see him quit those cigarettes now.
Smoke that
those cigarettes.
cigarette.
Don't quit smoking, pal. Don't be a hypocrite. Maybe he's got cancer for real, like a lung cancer.
Same.
Sounds good.
That'll cause your lungs to collapse.
Yeah, lung cancer will kill you, won't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
You can't live without lungs.
Good. Hope he drops dead. Who is it on the phone?
It's a guy on the phone who, he's a fan of yours, but he said that... The guy said that he's a really big fan of yours.
Yeah.
But that if you continue this way, that your karma's going to change.
Who cares?
You could be
So big deal. Like my karma's any good?
If it was any good, you wouldn't be in radio.
My karma's going to change. It can only change for the better. Hey, douchey boy.
Hello?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Oh,
Buddy, don't worry about my karma. You worry about yours.
Well, I mean, no.
I'm taking care of everyone's karma.
I worry.
And by the way, what is this karma concept anyway?
Karma concept?
Yeah. Why don't you? Why don't you?
Bigger than a Toyota.
I think it's a little bit of a superstition, isn't it?
Well, I believe. Now, you may not believe it. I happen to think you're great.
What comes around goes around, man.
Right, man.
Yeah.
But I
That's why Ivan the Terrible's getting out.
I don't like Imus any better than you do.
Hey, I don't care who you like. You can wish for whatever you want. Don't rain on my parade.
I'm just saying.
So don't be my fan. Who cares? Who cares? Go listen to another show.
I like you, though.
But I'm forbidding you from listening.
You mean I have to listen to Imus?
You can go listen to any one of the variety of radio stations.
Yeah, well, try to listen to him this morning.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to him.
His lung collapsed. That's the funniest thing.
You're banning me from your show?
Yeah.
You know, you were the guy...
I wish a collapsed lung on you.
You were the guy who kept me from committing suicide. Remember I called him a long time ago?
Yeah, well, I made a mistake. It's okay now. All right?
You serious?
Yeah, it's okay to go kill yourself now.
You're really being nasty to me. I don't...
Hey, you don't know anything about karma, man. I'm his karma.
Well, you know, here we have a disagreement.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't see you being any great religious scholar.
I know a little bit about it.
You don't know anything.
Who are you, Mahatma who?
Mahatma Coat.
Mahatma suicide.
What's your problem, dude?
My problem is that I just don't want... I believe that this stuff is going to come back and get you, and I don't want...
It's already come back and gotten me. I'm a miserable man, and this is my happiness in life, and don't ruin it.
I'm not just trying to ruin it. I'm just trying to give you another idea. That's all.
Oh, yeah, and what's the idea? What should I do?
What should you do?
Yeah. Tell me what I should do, dude.
Stop. All right. This is what realizing you dislike Imus.
All right. You know what? I don't know why I'm talking to you.
All right. Well...
Because you're not even making a point.
The point is that...
This is my Easter parade, okay? It's the kind of stuff I love.
I understand that.
I love when my enemies begin to die and rot. That's what I love.
We only hope we can outlast all of them.
I'm a true Napoleonic individual.
I think that if Imus actually died,
yes,
you would be very upset.
Oh, you're wrong. You are so wrong. You don't even know me.
We throw a party.
You know what, sir? You've been listening to me, but you're not hearing me.
What do you mean by that?
Because you don't know me. I would be so happy if he died tomorrow. You have no idea how happy I'd be.
But this would get rid of one of your great
what?
To destroy him.
I destroyed him already. What's left to destroy? The only people who revived him is my own company.
That's why you're angry. That's the big...
No. I'm not angry. No, I'm pissed off at him, man. You don't know the history between us. You don't know what goes on.
I have an idea.
I told you something. Hey, I told you something.
What was that?
I'm happy. If Imus dies, I'll feel sorry for the poor worms who have to eat that scabby old goat. All right? That's who I'll feel sorry for.
At least you'll have some compassion for something.
For the worms.
All right.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Yeah, you don't. No, you take it easy.
I try my best.
Yeah, I'm taking it easy. I'm having a great day.
Well, you know...
Screw you. Goodbye. What a jerk. What an imbecile. Yeah, I could care less about that old scabby goat, Gabby Hayes goat looking Billy goat. Robin and I are having a good laugh this morning. We love it. We love our karma being bad.
We actually called each other on the inside intercom. Go, hey, did you see
laughing. So tell me about collapsed lung. This is great.
Well,
so you're saying that in an adult.
The only thing that I know that causes such things in older people is some other kind of illness.
Good. So this is related to something.
It has to be, as far as I know.
I think it's the beginning of cancer.
Some experts to call in to just, to show me differently. I would be interested.
Yeah. If there are any medical doctors who know about collapsed lung conditions in older people, if they could give us a call so we can really celebrate, we would appreciate any kind of medical information.
Because you're just walking around and your lung collapses on you. It's like, blowing out a tire.
Yeah, that's great.
Maybe it's just wearing out.
But you don't think it's like a Regis Philbin thing where he comes back the next day and everything's all right? I think that's a pretty serious...
Well, no, with a collapsed lung you have to give... I mean, it is. It really is like getting a hole somewhere. Wow. And you have to let it heal.
Great.
You have to let, blow the lung back up.
But I think he's going to be so nervous and paranoid that he's going to miss a couple of days on air and sink even lower than Curtis and Lisa.
Well, then he'll overtax himself and come back too soon and collapse again.
Good. Can they be fatal, collapsed lungs?
Oh, yeah. If you're not around somebody, when your lung collapses, you fall down on the ground.
So you're saying there must have been somebody around at the time?
I guess. Maybe, if it was only one lobe, he probably was just in a lot of pain and could struggle to the phone or something.
Yeah, he probably had one of those sick girls around him who insist on sleeping with him.
Imus!
Right. Insist on sleeping with him because he has a couple of bucks in the bank.
What's wrong, my darling?
Yeah.
And where is your bank account?
Is your will complete?
Yeah.
Give me the Happy Days Are Here Again song, Fred. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's leaving the room. All right. Where do you have it? Across the room? That's the song you should keep around.
Apparently you have it.
Oh, I have it. Let me have that.
That's why you have it.
Thank you, dude. I should have that. Happy days are here again. Imus is dying. It's just a question of when. Let him rot. He's not my friend. Happy days are here again. Now if everyone would drop dead, all my radio enemies, including Fred, I would be happy. Yes, I would. Happy days are here again. Sorry, Fred. Your name was the only one that rhymed.
You just fit.
I dig you.
Many a truth is said in jest.
All right. Well, who else rhymes with dead? Jackie?
Ned.
Ed? All right, I'm sorry. You know I wish you were alive. Moldred. I feel so good. I can't tell you how uplifting this is to me. I can't tell you how happy I am. What hospital is he in?
They don't say. Of course, they're protecting the...
Cornell Medical.
How do you know?
It says it in the post.
It does?
Yes, it does.
You know, Robin, you were so euphoric. You didn't
I didn't even read past that.
Hey, Gary, get me the number there. I want to make sure he's going to be in there for the next 6 years.
I can't believe it. Oh, it is right there.
Yeah, he's praying to Our Lady of Cocaine right now. He might be busy. Yeah, we got to get some medical information about collapsed lung. Collapsed lung? That sounds beautiful. That must be cancer with the big C.
Well, like I said, that's the only time I know about it happening. People with, people on chemo actually get a lot of collapse.
Hey, maybe I've been too nasty here. If it is cancer, you know what? I hope he dies quickly so he doesn't suffer too long. How's that? Am I being gracious?
There you go.
There you go.
We don't want him to suffer.
Hey, what's Bernard McGurk going to do for a living once that happens?
Oh, maybe they'll give him the show.
Hey, Bernard, at least you'll be free of dealing with a guy you hate.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because then you'll move on and do something on your own.
Right. Bernard,
what is McCord going to do? Forget Bernard.
McCord is Imus's nurse. She's over there nursing him right now. What is it?
That's the
hospital. Fa-fa-fo-hee. Hey,
you just did a singing word.
Hey, we should call Al Rosenberg.
I saw him yesterday. He was here yesterday.
Was he happy?
He didn't know.
Oh, come on. Let's call Al.
But he would be happy.
All right.
I think.
Yeah. He won't say anything on the air.
Right. He'll wait till we get off the air.
Right. Al's a big pussy.
Some guy called saying that, saying that he was a doctor. He sounded pretty legitimate. He said that, this could definitely be due to his past cocaine use.
Yeah, good.
And even possibly...
Cancer?
No. He said that,
What? He said what?
He said that even possibly he could still be doing that, and this could have caused it.
Ooh,
good.
That's interesting information.
Yeah, he should still be doing that. I don't think he could be getting up early in the morning and doing that. I think it would eventually catch up to him. Well, maybe he caught up to him.
Isn't it something you really got to take it easy after this happens, though?
Hello? Yes, hi. This is the Howard Stern radio show calling live on the air. Good morning. I'm trying to get information on one of the patients, Imus. I want to just get an update.
Administrator.
All right, thank you. Put me through to the administrator. We're very concerned about his situation.
We have a vested interest.
Yes. Hey, Baba Booey, how are you?
I'm happy to see you happy.
Yeah. Hey, no problem.
You have not been.
You bring me good news like this every day, I'll be happy.
You haven't been happy since February.
You're so happy you could kiss Baba Booey.
Yep. Come here, you big ugly son of a bitch. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Nobody's come back yet.
I think I'm on hold.
I think you are, too.
Oh, I certainly hope so. Shh.
You think we could get his room number?
Get his room?
Speak to him.
Hey, you ugly old goat, how you doing?
Yeah, why don't you tell him it's his ex-girlfriend, Lisa?
Yeah, we feel we're...
Administrator.
Hello?
No, this is the administrator calling.
Excuse me, yes, this is Howard Stern radio show calling. We're just looking for, we're live. We're trying to get information on Imus.
Imus is doing fine. They just took his temperature. I have to have him call you back, though. He's not
No, I don't want him to call me back. I'm just saying that...
He's not taking any calls.
No, we don't need any calls. We're looking for a medical update. That's all. We were very concerned.
Oh, no, he's doing fine.
How long do you think he'll be in?
We have no idea.
And when someone has a collapsed lung at that advanced age, that's a serious problem in the sense that there's no indication. I mean, usually you see that in young people. You don't see that unless there's another illness.
What causes collapsed lung in someone his age?
Yeah.
I am not a medical person. I have no idea what happened to me.
Oh, you're not? Is there a medical administrator that we can get the full report? Because, let's let bygones be bygones. We want to make sure that everybody's okay, and we certainly want to get the full medical report.
Good to have him call you back on that one.
I see. His temperature is being taken now?
Excuse me?
His temperature is being taken now?
They took his temperature and...
Rectally?
No.
I hope.
No. We use through the tympanic thermometers.
I see. Through the ear.
The ear?
Oh, good. And what does he have? Tubes in his lungs?
I don't think anything is being done to him right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I can have him call you back. That's all I can do.
All right, thank you, sir.
It's all a matter of confidentiality.
I know, but I'm saying, isn't there someone there who releases a report to the media?
Yeah, I'm going to have them call you back.
Oh, I see. They have to call me back.
Yes.
All right, let me put you on hold and give you a special number, okay?
Sure.
All right, thanks. Hold on. He's still unfunny, though, isn't he?
Hello there.
Yeah, hold on one second. Here's Gary. Hold on. Fafafooey handling it.
They're taking his temperature through his ear.
Yeah, through his ear. I love that. That's good. That's got to be painful.
Don't worry, you won't hurt anything.
Yeah, you won't feel anything. We have to take the temperature through your ear because your rectum is such a mess. You freak. I love it. I feel so healthy. My lungs feel so good.
Take a deep breath, Howard. That's something I always can't do.
Yeah, that's something we can do. There's another thing we can do that he can't. So let's call Al Rosenberg. He'll love this. Al Rosenberg was fired by Imus for no apparent reason. I remember the reason. The reason was that Imus had a new girlfriend.
Yes.
A new girl who needed a job, so they took Al's money away.
Well, she was willing to sleep with him. That's very important.
Yeah.
So he had to kick Al out.
Yeah, we got to call Al. I'll make a phony phone call to Al. I'll call up his arm. I need you, Al. Here's Imus. Hey, here. Hey, Gary, give me Al's number. I got to do this right now. Fred, then I'll take a break. Let me make a phony phone call. Hello there, Al. This is Imus. I need you. I realize the error of my ways. When my lung collapsed, I realized I need you.
I'm sorry. I want to apologize.
What a great... How are you, Jackie? How you doing, pal? Everything okay? Good. You too, Fred? Good. Okay. Everybody's good. My pals, Jackie and Fred, are good. Finally, happy news.
And aren't I a good friend, too?
Yeah. Hey, Gah.
I'll take any
I don't
moment.
like that name, Baba Booey. That's demeaning. No. I don't want anyone on this show calling him Fa-Fa-Fo-He anymore.
Maybe you better not get too happy or we'll all be out of work.
All right. Anybody want a tune? Want a request? Give me a call.
What in the world is that?
The number you have reached.
Now, give me a different number for Al. I get the wrong number. In the meantime, we'll listen to this song.
55 has been disconnected.
Oh,
Al.
Oh, poor Al. I didn't realize things were that bad.
Maybe he will say something bad about Imus.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this morning we got a little song here from a group called The Police. It's called Every Breath You Take. It's going out to a couple of our DJ friends with collapsed lungs right now. Oh, I love this song now. Now I have somebody to think. You know, most guys think about girls and stuff when they hear this song. I think about that imbecile.
We'll be plotting you.
I'll be watching you. Another enemy bites the dust. Oh, I can smell the funeral. A literal funeral. Remember we gave him a funeral?
It'll be our first real one.
Every breath you take, baby. You got this?
You must have dialed the wrong number.
Sorry, in my euphoria.
No.
You can't even keep track of the numbers.
I think I accidentally woke up the missus.
Can't you see what you belong to me? Every full heart aches.
No, how my poor heart aches.
Oh. Let me lower this for the good news to Al.
Yeah, he might not have seen the papers yet.
Yeah, he probably hasn't seen the papers. I'd love to break
We get
the
to
news.
break the news to him.
Yeah, he loves this. Hello? Hello? Here's Imus. Hello?
Hey, Fred.
Wait, hello? Oh, wait. Hello? Hello? Hello?
What's happening?
Hello? I don't know. I can't
Did it even ring?
The phones are so screwed up. Damn.
They're ruining our good day.
I'm telling you, you know what it is with this phone? I cannot make a phone call quickly on this phone. I hate it here.
You get 2 lines down there.
Damn it. Damn it.
Sorry,
damn it.
I'm sorry.
Get out of here, Baba Booey.
What happened to the happiness?
The equipment here is just so pathetically bad. I mean, you'd have to be a rocket scientist to put together this show. I'm telling you. In the middle of trying to have a happy day. Now, where does this stupid phone come up? Oh, here we go.
Hi, sorry we can't pick up the phone right now, but if you leave your name and phone number, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks a lot.
Hello, Al. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. We're on the air. Al, pick up. Zamish. Al, pick up. Was it a Donkey Kong? Hey, Al, Zamish, pick up. I got good news for you. Hey, Al, it's Howard Stern. Pick up.
There's somebody there.
There's somebody there. Pick up, Al. Damn it.
You got it answered, right, Gare?
Yeah, I think I woke up Al's wife, and then I just hung up real quick because I don't want to ruin it.
Pick up, Al.
I'll try.
Who else can we share the good news with?
Well, who else has he been mean to?
Everyone.
Who else has he been mean to that we can get a hold of?
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I want to tell Al.
You know, we should call Mark Chernoff and see how he's doing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Chernoff doing real well over there. Whole damn station's going right down the tubes. Hey. Al. Oh, here. Maybe they'll pick up now. Call Soupy. It's time for a truce.
Hello?
Al.
Yeah.
Hello, this here's Amish. How you doing, baby?
Boy, is that a great impression.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
Did you hear the news?
What?
Want to hear great news?
Yeah.
You're on the air.
Okay.
All right. What happened? What happened? Turn off your radio. What's the matter? I kept screaming into the answering machine for 2 hours.
We were too slow getting to the phone, so it picks up.
You really have gained weight. He can't even get to the phone.
Yeah, the phone rings, Al. It takes a long time before the answering machine.
Yeah, and all I had to do was roll over, too.
Who do you wish death on more than anyone in the whole world? Who do you wish would drop dead tomorrow?
Oh, God, the list is endless.
But just give me top of your list who you wish. So, try to think of somebody who has screwed you over to the point where they gave your job away to a girlfriend.
No, wait a minute.
Now think
Why, what happened?
He hasn't died yet, but his lung collapsed last night.
You're kidding?
No, he's on his way. That old freak. Is that great? Did you know that?
All those pins in that doll seem to have paid off.
Yeah. His whole stupid lung collapsed.
You're kidding?
No. And Robin says that that's not even, like, normal. Like that usually happens to young people. You never hear of an older person's lung collapsing unless they have something seriously wrong with them.
You're kidding?
That's what Robin says.
Well, that's the only time I've heard of it.
Hey, man, I just wanted you to have a good day. I wanted to be the first one to tell you.
Start you off right.
I've been having a great day.
Maybe all those drugs from the 80s kicked in at one time.
Yeah. Hey, your career is in better shape than Imos's lung.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. Your career is in trouble, but his has collapsed. Isn't that great, man?
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, I wanted to share it with you. Al used to work for Amos. Do some of your voices, Al, in case someone's listening here.
You want me to audition?
Do the one that he stole from me, the Sue Simmons thing. Then he forced you to do it in order for you to keep working there.
Well,
even though you complained.
That I really stole from Flip Wilson.
Yeah, but do it.
Good morning, Howard. How you doing, baby?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah, see?
This is the one we did with Henry Hill, too.
That's right.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Just wanted you to have a good day and let you know that Imos's lung has collapsed.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, man.
I love you.
I love you, too. Bye-bye. See how happy he is now?
Yeah.
I saw him a couple of days ago. He was really depressed. I had to be the first to tell him. That was great. Hi, you're on the air.
Yeah, want to speak to Howard?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Oh, great. So I gotta wait till he picks up?
Yeah, I'm picked up. You're on the air.
Oh, okay. All right, want to ask Howard a question?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is what ruins a good day.
Oh, I'm sorry, Howard.
That's okay. Just hey, nothing could piss me off today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, listen, I want to ask you a question.
Every time a jerk is close to dying, I get happy.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, I want to ask you a question. If you ever going to leave radio, will Robin ever show you her body?
Yes.
Will she? Oh.
Sir, normally I'd yell at you, but I got to tell you something. Even today, you can't piss me off.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Cool.
Close, but you didn't do it. What is it, Papa Foley?
There's a clinical psychologist on the phone who sort of has an analysis of you. Especially, she feels that this morning you're very troubled.
Oh.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. First of all, I know you're a clinical psychologist, right?
That's true.
Which means you don't know anything. In fact, I'm seeing a psychiatrist.
You had the courage to put me on after what I told John and Gary.
I'm not afraid of you.
But you are so completely troubled today, inwardly.
Why?
And you're using Imus as a whipping boy.
No. He deserves it, woman. And let me tell you something. I am not troubled. I feel great.
You are so troubled, more than usual.
Well, wait a minute.
It's just the mere fact that the way you are talking so crazily.
I would not even pay attention to what this woman is saying.
Do her analysis. I want to know what's wrong with you, according to her.
All right, what's wrong with me?
I knew you didn't want to listen to me.
I'm listening to you. Go ahead. The microphone is yours.
Now, trust me, I know you. I listen to you all the time, so I know how troubled you are. This morning,
what is his problem?
He has first of all, he has family trouble. With everybody you have come in contact with, this book, the movie, everything has reached a peak, which you admitted this morning, saying that you're going to see a shrink.
Yes, so?
You didn't want to. I doubt very much that you wanted to reveal this. But it came out because you're so anxious today. You're using Imus as a whipping boy.
All right, let me tell you something about you and your pop psychology. First of all, you are no different than a yenta who sits at home and analyzes me.
In my office.
No, you're in an office, and I'll tell you something. I wouldn't pay. I don't know what do people pay you for an hour?
Quite a lot.
What is it? Give me the price. Let me hear.
An hour?
Let me have a laugh.
For 55 minutes?
55 minutes.
Upward from $400.
Oh, $400.
For an hour?
Jeez, they must be crazy.
No, she's lying.
I am not lying.
$400.
I'll give you my name. I don't want to lose my case.
No, I don't want to get. I don't want your name. Okay. Believe me. If I was you, I'd be embarrassed at those prices. But I'm going to tell you something. I better be cured in one session.
Cured anyone?
Never. I bet you and let me tell you something.
I'm willing to.
I wouldn't wipe my ass with your diploma. Where did you go to school?
No, I'm not revealing anything.
Oh, you know why? Because it's probably a Delphi.
Oh, please, Howard.
Where did you go to college? Where did you go to college? Just tell me.
No, I shall not.
Where'd you do your undergrad? Did you get a graduate degree?
Absolutely.
What do you got, an MSW?
I'm not. Listen.
You got an MSW, don't you?
She's not a doctor or anything, so she got an MSW.
You're not even a doctor.
You're ridiculous this morning.
Did you go to a doc? Do you have your doctorate?
What did I just tell you?
You don't have a doctorate. I'm going to tell you something about yourself. You are a camp counselor. That's what you are.
All right. See, now, by diverting the subject...
No, okay, I'm going to tell you something.
I'm right.
I am happy when that idiot dies.
Oh, boy.
And if you're not happy when people die, you're fake. You can't even... You know what? You're in denial.
My husband was listening. I was called in from the hospital to talk to his radio show.
Good. Hey, let me tell you something, honey. He can talk all he wants. He can't beat me. And I'll tell you something. You're in denial, honey. You don't wish anyone dead?
Why am I in denial?
Because you oh, Howard is this, Howard is that. Howard is let me tell you.
Really, I can't believe she's analyzing you from the show.
Yeah, I mean, she's analyzing me from a show. How irresponsible is that?
Well, how can I analyze you? I don't have you as a patient.
So then keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, how could you really think you know anything?
You don't know a thing in the world about me or my feelings.
And I know that you're troubled.
Now you're bordering on saying you're psychic.
Yeah. Oh, she's with the Psychic Friends Network.
I don't go that far.
All right. Admit that you've never helped anyone, that everyone who goes to you ends up leaving your practice and going on to someone else with a better degree. Why don't you admit that?
No. How could I admit that? First of all, I have a very, very successful practice
Can you imagine?
in Jersey.
Can you imagine this in Jersey, no less?
Yeah,
let me tell you something.
In Jersey,
Yeah, believe me, I wouldn't go to a psychologist in Jersey if you paid me $1 million. And let me tell you something else.
Yeah.
The nerve of you to listen to a radio show and do your pop analysis. Have you ever analyzed Bugs Bunny? Have you? You know that's a show, too?
Listen, I don't even feel like kidding with you.
Do you know that's a show, too?
Depressed man.
I'm not a depressed man. I'm happy. I'm happier than any man on the planet right now.
Say depressed and what?
Did you call me a homosexual?
Pardon me?
Did you just say I was a homosexual?
No, I did not. I said the way you shout to everyone that you're so happy about Imus, each word this morning indicates how depressed you yourself are.
Okay, honey.
As a human being, as an entertainer.
Right.
You've reached, a highs, and now you're going to be 40 years old, and boy, does that hurt you.
Ah, you bitch.
Boy, are you
Let me tell you something, honey. I got the body of a 20-year-old. How dare you?
Oh, you know what else?
How irresponsible.
Are you calling to help or to hurt him?
And how irresponsible are you? You're trying to crush me.
Yeah, but you know what else you're so depressed about?
I would love to go to you as a psychiatrist. You would sit there and go, hey, you're almost 40, you old bastard.
You know what?
What do you help your people out on the ledge?
She's no psychiatrist.
I would bring this out if you were my patient. You're depressed because you're 40. You're depressed because you have 3 girls.
Oh, boy.
3 girls? Oh, you're insane.
Daughters and not a son.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
These sound like
Wait
your
a second.
problems.
You know what? You're putting all your problems onto me. You know what that's called? What is that called when you put your problems onto someone else? You know? Projection. Not you, Fred.
Fred wants to know.
This is no
You know that
psychiatrist.
He has a degree, too.
Fred is right. It's called projection.
Your father belittling you.
Let me tell you something
very
about
upset.
it. No, let me tell you something about this.
I'm not upset. I'm just telling. I'm glad.
Let me tell you something about this slob on the phone. I'll tell you what, she's got an axe to grind in life because she probably, this is her problem. I have no problem having 3 daughters. I'd rather have 3 daughters.
You liar.
You stinking bitch. If I got my hands around your throat, I'd choke you. Come down here now so I can choke you and bang your head against the wall.
The truth hurts.
No, the truth is not, that is not the truth. And for you to insult my daughters like that on the air, if I had my hands around your throat, I'd choke you right now and bang your friggin' head against the wall. What do you think of that? I'd take you and put you right through a window.
Therapist, are you? Is this what happens in your office?
Robin, let me take care of this. Here's your analysis.
Everything you're saying to me proves that I am right.
Take you, I would rip your hair out of your head, you old witch. You know what sucks? You can't even get laid by your husband.
Yeah?
Yeah, I bet you have. When's the last time you got laid?
Last night.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah?
Yeah, with what?
What do you mean?
I said, with what, Stevie Wonder?
Well, you know, see that's...
Truth is, you're frigid. I can hear it in your voice. And you know what? You probably have daughters, and you're uptight about it, so you're projecting it onto me.
No, I have 3 sons, and I know how it feels not to have a girl, okay?
Oh, so you're giving him your problem.
That's your problem, sweetie.
Okay, maybe I
That's not my problem. You ask my wife. I love my 3 little girls.
Okay, but I would have liked to have a daughter.
Yeah, and just because you hate your last son, honey, you don't have to sit there and take it out on me. I love my last daughter, and you hate your son. You resent him.
I was disappointed.
You resent him.
And so was my husband. We were both very, very disappointed.
And let me tell you something. When you tell me that you're disappointed because you had a son, you're a sick, sick, evil woman. You have a real severe mental problem. And like most psychiatrists and psychoanalysts, you are a sick woman. And like most psychologists, you have your own sick little agenda and your own sick little problems that you project onto anyone else. And God forbid the people who get in touch with you, because you will make them as sick as you are.
I was going to ask you, are you getting some help?
You need help, honey. I hope you're seeing a shrink. I shut her up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Where are you now? Where are you now?
You really need to see someone.
Go jump out a window.
Where'd she go?
You know, I'm listening.
Oh, boy.
She knows what I'm talking about. She's ruined more people.
You really ought to be talking to someone on your own.
Anybody. I just simply, in that one aspect,
you are a
sick... with you, with the 3 daughters.
No. You
identify... to have a daughter, okay?
No, listen to me. Listen to me. You don't even hear yourself. I want you to tape. I'm going to tape this. I'm going to send this tape to you. You are a disturbed woman.
What tape?
A tape of this show. Because you're a disturbed woman.
Of your show?
Yeah, because you need to hear yourself. I've never heard a sicker woman.
I wish you could analyze yourself. You should listen back and analyze yourself.
Turn it around.
And your 3rd son will be so gay from you rejecting him.
You're switching this around.
Because I'm a master at this. I reveal the sickness. And even someone as sharp as you, I reveal how sick you are to my audience.
You spew all this hatred.
No, you spew hatred. Listen to you. You hate your 3rd son. He disappointed you.
How did I say
because he didn't have a vagina. He didn't have a vagina.
I was honest enough to reveal to you.
No, you're not honest. That's a sick thought.
Yes, I was disappointed.
I am not disappointed that I have 3 daughters. What do you think of that? I'm healthier than you are.
Nobody else believes it.
Well, you don't have to believe it. I know what's deep in my heart. I look at my little daughter and I'm proud. Not like you sick evil woman.
Howard, so you'll maybe try to get to believe.
And I got news for you. There's a lot more sickness to you than just this thing with your son. You've got a lot more sickness going on inside of you.
Do you talk to someone?
Do you have a psychiatrist that you see?
Yes, I do.
Good, because you better go rush over to see him. Because you sound like a nut.
And here's another revelation. That I admit that I have a psychiatrist I consult with.
Yeah,
now, how would you be that honest with me? You wouldn't be. Everything I said to you this morning is true.
No, it's not.
Is everything true to you, Howard?
You know why you're cracking up, sweetheart? Because everything you said was wrong. You are not even a good psychoanalyst.
No, that's
you are not even a good psychoanalyst. You are wrong about everything.
That's where you are so
You are so wrong. And you know what? You're not so smart. Everything I've said on the air, I've been more honest than any radio personality in the world.
No, there's a lot of times when you're not honest.
Oh, yeah, name one, honey. Oh, about my 3 daughters?
Yeah, why didn't you, when she was was born, say, you know, I am a little disappointed. I really was.
Because I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that.
Don't you dare lie.
I don't feel it.
I know you were disappointed. Everybody else knows that you're
No, they don't. Robin, do I?
Excuse me, miss, does everybody have your feelings?
Yeah.
Oh.
She feels that the whole world experiences what she experiences.
Now I understand.
You are a very sick woman, and if you are really telling the truth that you are a psychologist, you are so sick that you think the whole world experiences what you experience is almost you're almost egomaniacal.
That's a grandiose fantasy.
It really is. You think that the whole world revolves around you. You're a sick woman.
Feel that it does.
And I am appealing to the New Jersey board or commission that governs these psychologists. If there's anyone who can identify this woman, she should be removed and disbarred from whatever it is she does in life.
I hope that doesn't happen.
I mean, for goodness sakes. You're a very evil woman.
I shouldn't have maybe made this call.
Yo, you shouldn't have because you're
Are
sick.
you thinking about what you're doing
I did this call because I just hate the mere fact that you are so mean to Ines.
Oh, come on, honey.
What did he ever do to you?
Want to know what he's done to me?
You know, the word...
He steals from me. When they steal from you, you know you're allowed to shoot a man if he steals from you? How come I'm not allowed to shoot a man that steals from me, honey? Why is it we're allowed to... with people who steal your personality and ideas?
You know who you stole? I know who you stole from you.
You wicked witch of Jersey.
Now, see, you don't want to hear this, do you?
Oh, who's the guy on TV I steal from? Name the guy. I want to know.
Right. I just wish I could... And in fact, even Robin one time alluded to it on the air. Saying,
Yeah, Robin alluded to
You
it.
really like this guy. Now, and
Soupy Sales.
on television. Oh, I hate this.
On
Stanley Siegel.
Stanley Siegel.
I never even saw Stanley
He's another
Siegel.
guy that sat on the couch with the psychiatrist.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Is
you
he
know
one
what?
of your clients?
You know what, ma'am? You've revealed now the truth. I developed my entire career around the life of Stanley
Not your
Siegel.
entire career. but
You monkey.
Oh,
What is it,
gee.
Gary?
The psychotherapy community is jamming our phone lines.
Yes.
And on the other line is an accredited psychologist
All
who
right.
says
Now,
that there's
he's gonna-
no way this
Yeah.
woman can be a psychologist.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she probably is.
Let me tell you about psychologists. Anyone who wants to be...
Bitch, I'm in trouble now.
Nah, you're not in trouble, honey. Unfortunately, people like you never...
You know, you son of a bitch, Howard. I'm in trouble now because, and you know, I can even see the two people looking in the office door over here.
You're not... You can't possibly be a psychiatrist. You cannot possibly be a psychiatrist. You've got to be putting me on. You must be an actress. She's putting me on.
I hope she is.
Hey, here, let's get this guy on. Hey, you a psychiatrist?
Yes, I am.
Is
Or
this
a
woman-
psychologist.
Can this woman be for real?
This woman is obviously not for real. I think she may have learned her trade by watching Fraser Crane on Cheers, possibly, but she's obviously not a psychologist.
You hear what he just said?
I heard what he just said, but...
Hey, ma'am, are you still there?
Yep.
Do you hear what he said? You're not even behaving yourself properly. Whoa! Hey, honey, don't you start using F
You know
words.
what? I really...
Look, Howard, I'm sorry I called, and if this
Good.
is going to get me...
Then leave me. Then hang up and leave me alone.
It's my practice because of you.
Well, then leave me alone. Why are you
Now,
calling
don't
me?
blame Howard for what you do.
I just was honest here for a minute with you.
All right, so you were honest.
With you.
What?
I was being honest and telling you how I felt.
Yes, but you're accusing me.
And do this to me on the air.
But you're accusing me of
I
being...
am not. I'm telling you how I feel.
Oh, man. Now you're gonna...
And you know, if any...
Well, now you're making me feel bad.
Who is this, Mrs. David Letterman?
Are you...
If I have any suffering to do in my practice...
Oh, stop it already.
You practice. Who told you to call?
Who told you to call me?
Because I wanted to... I didn't want to... Wait a minute. You ask John, you ask Gary. I called
Oh, my
don't
goodness.
want to be on the air.
So then don't come on the air with me. Hang up. Who asked you to be on the air with me?
And they said, God, let Howard talk to you for a minute.
Oh, let Howard talk to you.
Everybody's in control of you. I thought you were the psychologist.
Yeah, I should be a psychologist.
I better hang up now.
Yeah, really. And stop doing pop psychology to me.
Boy, I'm in trouble. I'm going to hang up. And
You're not in trouble. You know what the problem is? Nobody ever gets in trouble. That's the problem in our society. No one's in trouble.
Howard, look,
All right, maybe you got carried away.
When is your next patient coming?
Yeah, you got to go to your next patient.
you're right.
You have appointments to see.
I think you ought to call that guy you're talking to and get yourself calmed down.
Yeah, you need to calm down.
What's that?
Yes, hold on a minute.
All right, hold on. Wait a second. I'll tell you something. This is cuckoo. Have you ever heard such nonsense?
Oh.
She called me.
Yeah, and then she's screaming at you if you get me in trouble.
Yeah, how am I getting her in trouble? She's the one doing all the talking.
She's amazing.
Okay.
Do you calm down now?
Look, Howard, I gotta hang up, man. I shouldn't have done this.
All right, well.
And anybody knows like that. Anyway, how are they gonna prove it to my boy?
Exactly.
Yeah, really.
Who's going to be able to prove it to you?
You thought it out clearly now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What a nutty
Wow.
one. Now, hold on. This other psychiatrist is here. I got a wall-to-wall psychiatrist.
But Howard,
Yeah.
quickly, every psychotherapist would also have an analyst that they see, because every day we're inundated with people's problems. If we were not able to vent it on somebody else, we'd all be crazy.
I'll tell you something. I think the whole lot of you are crazy.
Okay. But the woman who's saying that it's revelation that she has a therapist is ridiculous, because every therapist would have a therapist. They'd have a friend who they can just talk to and say, look, this girl was molested by her father when she was 3 years old, and it's horrible, and I need to tell you.
Hey, Robin, can you imagine the therapist I go see?
Oh, what he's going to be able to tell.
I'll reduce him to tears.
I want to do therapy on him.
I'll reduce him to tears in 5 minutes.
I want to see him.
Get over here, you son of a bitch. Get over here. What's the matter with you? How dare you? Come here. Come here. Come here.
But this woman, I've never heard a so-called therapist get into a fight where she's trying to analyze somebody.
Well, that was good.
All right, Howard.
Well, because I expose people for what they are.
And what about that revelation that she does feel that everybody feels what she feels?
It's very Freudian, because she's motivated by sex right now. I think she's actually in love with Howard, and she's venting right now. That's the only way she can get her true feelings out.
Let me say something here, Professor. I got to tell you something. Never mind all that hocus pocus. I got to tell you something. The whole profession is wacky.
Well, I don't necessarily think that just because you have problems you can't help somebody else, but you got to keep it in check.
Me, I'm so damn normal, I can't take it.
Well, why are you going to see a psychiatrist?
The pressure of the job. Just to make sure I'm normal.
Howard, you're very normal.
Thank you, my friend.
You're very normal.
All right, and have a good day with your patients.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. I hope you help a lot of people.
Bye.
I tell you, if that woman, I'm going to end up in the funny farm.
That was the most hysterical phone call we've ever had.
All right, I got to take a break because I got to go calm down. Welcome to my nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. I got to take a break.
Here's the outfit that Jessica Hahn wore at the Philadelphia DeBella funeral, and everyone would applaud. I go, here's what you wore at the Mark O'Brien funeral.
Yeah.
She was like going through the whole thing.
Yeah, and she loved it.
But I remember she showed up in that little bippy T-shirt.
Right.
And the boobs were just out they were under her sleeve.
Right.
They were everywhere.
Were you there for that? Were you there for the fashion show,
Yeah,
Jackie?
there was a million of us in that room.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the largest ones.
Yeah. Wasn't that a good fashion show, though? It was good. She had on high heels. She was a real entertainer.
You guys did the first Victoria's Secret fashion show.
We did. We should have taped that. I think we did tape it.
Yeah, I think we did. I have to send her, a congratulations. I mean, she did not. Usually people give us attitude. There was no attitude, no attitude.
Right away, she was agreeable.
A pro, great to work with.
Yeah, she was a total pro.
She knew exactly what to do.
And despite what everyone thinks, I never did her. Never had sex with her. She offered herself to
I don't
me.
think you did.
No, I never did. No, a lot of people think I did.
I think you were tortured for a while and wanted to. Just
it would have been fun, yeah. You kidding? Killed me, the Kinnison guy.
You tortured yourself.
Well, a lot of people thought I was doing it.
None of us, though. You don't mean
There was a rumor, because you know what? One guy called in once and said that he knew a guy that was a doorman at a hotel, and you guys used to go there all the time. And I was like, yeah, out of your mind.
No, that wasn't the case.
You're going to go take Jessica Hahn to a hotel.
Yeah.
In Manhattan.
Yeah.
Like that wouldn't get noticed.
Right. But she was always trying to seduce me.
Yes.
Because she would tell me, like, I can take my hand, and let me show you how you're supposed to use your hand on a man.
I know just how to please him.
She wanted you so bad.
I know. And then she would say, I know how to take my hand and do a man, and I go, she goes, let me show you. And I go, no.
Didn't she do a thing with her foot, too?
Yeah, no, that was to Ralph in a car.
Ooh.
Because she couldn't do it to me.
Yeah, I thought she had showed Ralph.
Well, that's what happened. We're in my office, and she's telling me, I said, well, show me on Ralph. And then Ralph couldn't get excited.
Gay.
Gay.
Yeah, you think Ralph is out having such a good time.
Yeah, he's having a struggle.
Trying on the clothes.
Right. So, you know what was weird when I was out in L.A.? Here's a weird thing, now that I'm single. I called the, you know in L.A., the guy who's the promotion director, he's a nice guy.
Michael,
what's his name?
Michael Sponberg.
Michael Sponberg, yeah. He's a nice dude. Is his name Michael?
Yeah.
So I called him up because I wanted to get into, like, the House of Blues or something when I was out in Los Angeles. And I go, so he says, he hooks me up, you know? So then he says to me, oh, by the way, he says a couple of days ago, I got a call from the Playboy, the Penthouse Pet of the Century or something. You remember that girl who was here with the dark hair?
Yeah.
Fred just played her ID.
Okay.
Why we played again?
Yeah, play the ID.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hi, this is Juliet Carriaga, Penthouse Pet of the Year for 2000, and you're listening to the man whose 3 favorite things in life are lesbians, lesbians, lesbians. Howard Stern.
So he says to me, I think that's the same broad. I don't know. But he says to me, hey, you know, she called a couple of days ago and said, hey, if you ever want to get together for dinner or something.
She called for you.
Yeah, she'd like to get together for dinner. Yeah, not for Michael.
Oh.
So I go, Michael, let me ask you something. Here I was leaving L.A. and stuff. I go, why wouldn't you call and tell me that?
Yeah, he's telling you when you're going?
Well, when I was leaving. And he goes, well, I didn't know if you wanted to. I don't think he wanted me to get together with her.
No, I don't think he cares.
Come on. Why wouldn't you say, hey, that's a great thing?
Maybe he thinks you're doing better.
What's it to him?
No, you're right. He should tell me or you right away. But
let me do my own thing.
Right. You make the decision.
He never told me.
Don't let him make the decision.
He told you at the last second.
Yeah. I mean, not that I necessarily act on it, but why would a guy keep that from me?
To keep you from her.
Right. And I know that's what was going on.
Why should he get that?
By the way, he didn't even know that I was going to call him. This happened all totally by accident.
So
he was.
It only happened because Howard made the call.
Yeah, otherwise I never would have known. So and he had the phone number and everything, and it was just like...
Why should I help him out?
Yeah. Help a brother out. It's weird stuff, man. Guys don't want you to get laid.
I don't think it's only guys. Women are like that, too.
Yeah, right? And I've noticed another thing, too.
He was sheep-walking.
Like, a lot of my friends always call me up, and they go, guy friends, and they go, hey, man, what are you doing tonight? Any parties or anything going on? And I'll go, yeah, all right, yeah, there's a party over here, something I heard about. Yeah, let's go.
Uh-huh.
Then when I call them and I ask them, what they're doing, they're secretive. Yeah. They never tell me when they're going to a cool party. Because no one invites me.
You will get all the attention.
Right.
They've gotten in there by themselves. They're using you to get to places they can't get to.
I heard a bunch of my buddies went to Ohm the other night because one of the strippers was having a party.
But didn't call you.
Didn't call me.
If you go to a party...
And then I'm not calling these guys anymore and having parties.
Robert's right. If you go to a party, all attention is on you. Now, if I go to a party... and you're not there, I might be first in line.
Right.
I go to a party, you're there, I'm second in line.
Yeah, but even like Ralph does that. He's like...
Yeah, but Ralph's an example.
Yeah, Ralph never invites me to anything.
You understand, if he can get there on his own, he doesn't need you to be distracting people from him.
Yeah. Meanwhile, when I went out with him one night, I got him tons of chicks. All these chicks came over, and I wasn't going to do anything with them.
But he knew that was all for you.
Oh.
And it's not any good that way. Ultimately.
Because he's like, you should have a movie night over at your apartment. We can invite people. And I'm like, well, yeah, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, why should you invite him?
Yeah, what do I need you for?
You want a bunch of women there. What do you need
he wants me to invite a bunch of women that I know so he can pick them up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? It's horrible.
Yeah, you're going to say something. Ralph's like a minor celebrity. Yeah. So there's parties he can go into in the city where Ralph walks in, it's like, oh, there's Ralph from Howard Stern Show.
Oh, I see.
There's a buzz.
There's a buzz. So when you come in, Ralph
is a weird guy, man. You know, listen to this. He goes like this. He goes like this. Well, I never hung out with him that much. Now now I can. I don't want to.
We've seen those 5 years ago.
Like, you call him up and you make plans, right? And you go, hey, what are you doing tonight? He goes, well, I'm not going out because I'm doing work. And I go, well, work? Now, as far as I know, the only guy he works for is me.
You.
And the one thing I need him to do is shop for clothing and get my clothes together. Hasn't brought any new clothing in ages.
And all of a sudden he's working at night when he shops the clothes.
You're right. So I go, wait. So I go, oh, you're working, huh? He goes, yeah, I got this new computer program, and it enables me to draw and sketch, and change colors. And I'm like, yeah. And he stays up all night drawing and painting into this computer.
For no good reason.
For no good reason. There's no reason.
It's funny, we discussed him in this office daily.
Yeah.
And one of the things we were talking about was there's a bit that we want to do, and I have to wait for him, and I'm on hold for him, and he's doing some other work around here. You know, he's redoing the studio.
Yeah.
But they've given him, like, tons of time, and he's asking for extensions. Yeah. And the feeling is Ralph's like the guy who waits till Sunday night to write the term paper due on Monday.
But here's the deal.
No matter how much time you give him, so what is
Why
he
is
doing
he
all
the
that
set?
time?
You see, he's working on this work that I don't need him to do. I need him
That's not work.
to come to my apartment 2 days a week, which he can't seem to get together. He always has to be there when I'm there.
Well, that's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
please,
like,
get a grip.
yeah, I got to find someone. I'm starting to come to the conclusion I got to find someone to do this for me that will show up and really be into it.
You got to find someone who's married who has no other, you know.
Well, I don't listen. It's not married.
I don't think that's necessarily it.
No.
You have to not be Ralph.
Yeah, it's just he can't. You know, like I need him to go through my closet and weed out what shouldn't be there, and he's just not on top of his game. And somehow somebody here is paying him or something, using him to be a set designer.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of that. I can't get him to do what I need him to do. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to be.
Well, we've heard.
Yeah, but you're his buddy, so he just assumes that, you know.
He's not going to
Yeah.
come in and do the work. He wants to be there.
Yeah, he just wants to.
Yeah, it's always like, I need you, I need you.
Because there was a complaint about getting some work done around here, and he goes, well, I have to go over to Howard's house. And somebody said to him, well, why don't you go over to Howard's house?
He never comes to
at
my
6
house.
in the morning.
Yeah, he won't
and go
do it.
that work then.
He won't do it. And he won't go there at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then you call him up, and he's like, I'm working on something. I have some very big, I have this new computer program, and it paints. And
Well, I mean, he'll always say, yeah, I'm doing this thing where it's a big wall and blah, blah, blah.
And you don't know, where is he doing it?
I thought he was doing something, because he always says he's busy.
Even my friend Richie said, boy, Ralph is busy with like nothing. He's always busy, though. And he always seems to be. He always has work to do.
He's always got
But
projects.
you know what? The only guy he works for is me, and the one reason he does is because I need him to do this clothing thing, and he doesn't do it.
And the only thing I actually ever see him produce is a Halloween outfit every year.
Yeah, right. For himself.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, like, John, he's busy when you see him here, but if you followed him around for the whole... Like, if we followed him around today, and found out what he did the whole day, it probably starts with getting up at noon,
right,
hanging around, and then coming here at 5 to tell everyone how busy he is.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And he's late, and but all I need to do is go to my apartment 2 days a week when I'm not there, and get things organized.
I know he's very difficult, too, with a lot of these guys when they want him to do something.
What is it? Passive-aggressive behavior.
And he shows up, you finally find some work to do here when there's a hot chick booked on the show.
Right.
And how plain his day is. I mean,
so what do I do? I can't get...
Please.
Have him killed.
Nothing. At this point, you have nothing you
It's like
can
having
do
a child.
until Ralph dies.
Right. I don't know.
You're not going to do anything.
All right. Well, thanks for clearing that up. Yeah.
I mean, this is
But can you remove? Can you remove Ralph from doing set design? I mean, because then maybe they don't show up and do what I need them to do.
See, but here's the deal.
Like today's the day. It's 7:30 in the morning. He can go over and do his work for me.
Sure.
And
be out of your way.
Yeah, and be out of my way. He doesn't want to do that.
Here's the deal, and this is how it goes. I know how this works.
Yeah.
I think that Ralph gives the impression to the E-guys
that he's working for me all the time.
You want him to be a part of what goes on.
No, I don't. I don't want him. All I need him for is one thing.
He knows what you would say in any given situation about the look of the studio.
No, where is the E-guys?
The
The studio looks a mess. Wait, I want a professional set.
It really does.
It really is awful.
Come in here, Scott.
Yeah, guys. I mean, there's so many stories. I don't know what.
Scott the Bass knows. We were supposed to do a bit on Thursday that I had to bump to next week because sets can't be ready.
No, don't.
But I have no choice because I have no sets.
No. We're going to change that right now. What set was it that couldn't get ready?
The Newly Weird game.
Yeah, no. Scott, come in here. Who is in charge of the E-Show? Robin Brzezinski?
Get in here. You know what's...
Whoever's in charge of the E-Show, Robin Brzezinski.
Scott's afraid of Ralph. That's the funny thing.
Doug Goodstein has plenty of Ralph stories. I don't know why he's not.
I don't know why anyone would be afraid. All right, Robin, you're in charge of the E-Show?
Scott Eisiger is in charge of the E-Show, and if he's listening, he should call in.
All right, but wait, let me give you a directive.
No.
Let me.
I want to talk about Ralph.
Why?
They're all afraid of him.
Yeah, they are.
Why are you afraid of him?
I'm not afraid of Ralph. But why won't you talk about him? Well, because it's a situation.
It is? What is the situation?
It's tough.
Why are you using him for this? I just need him to do my clothes.
I understand. It's about time you got some new ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing every day.
What is the situation?
I don't have any new clothes. I mean, it's really, it's
They're
frightening.
tired of looking at him.
No, I know it's not on him.
Yeah, I'm waiting for something to happen.
But what is the situation?
Yeah, what is the situation? Tell me.
I know.
Here's Scott Einziger.
Howard.
Yeah. You stay in here, Robin.
Ralph knows that working on the set is not an entitlement, it's an opportunity. And I've told him if it affects any other responsibilities...
Well, it has...
Hold on, let me finish.
Yeah.
I told him if it affects any other of his responsibilities for you, I will shut him down in 2 seconds.
Shut him down.
Okay.
That's it. You got the order from me.
How could you not tell? It's
Hire a set designer. There's a million of them.
Confetti just came down in the E-room.
Right. Hire a set designer and tell him he's got to get to my apartment when I'm not there 2 to 3 times a week and get to work.
Wait a minute. A week or 2 ago, you had a discussion with him where you were going to pick a day where he was supposed to do this, and you knew at that time that it was never going to
This past week, he couldn't make it in because I had him scheduled for Wednesday. I can't come Wednesday. I got so much work to do. Can I switch it to Thursday? He switched it to Thursday.
You were supposed to work around the Wednesday.
Right.
What's all of a sudden this work he has?
I just said, please come Wednesday. I don't care what you do the rest of the week.
All right, I'll take care of it.
All right, listen to me.
I'm listening.
I need the following. I need someone to be a costumer and a stylist for me.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Okay.
The rest of this stuff I don't care about. I don't care if he does this work on his computer. I need him to show up 2 to 3 times a week in my apartment. Go shopping, designing, and if he doesn't want to do that, he can get me someone who can do it.
Fine.
That's all.
It's done.
Is he also responsible for making sure they go out to the cleaners or the laundry?
Yes, I get nothing going on with this guy. I want to know what's going on. 9 o'clock. Wake up at 7 in the morning and go do your job. And you should be out shopping all day.
I got to go to the Playboy Mansion.
It certainly couldn't take that much.
It's just, Robin, am I wearing the same clothes every day on the show?
Yeah.
I am.
You are.
It's the same thing every day.
They're not the most flattering colors.
Right.
Like Sears back to school clothes.
Yeah.
Right.
Howard, you're like Charlie Brown.
Right.
Charlie Brown.
Oh, I've actually heard people talking about it. Like, it's like, it's going around. Like, Howard's wearing the same clothes.
The same clothes every day.
I noticed that Ralph's look changes.
Oh, it changes all the time. Ralph's look is constantly changing.
Constantly updating his own look.
Yes. He walked in the other day. I go, wow, that's great stuff you're wearing. He goes, yeah, I'll have to make you some kind of hat sometime. The hat's been in the works for 2 years. The guy's useless to me.
He's constantly shopping, just not for you.
Right.
No, he's Van Gogh. He knocks out a painting every 2 years.
Right.
I'm telling you, he's always telling me about what he saw in the shops in this great leather place and da-da-da-da.
Right.
I don't see Howard wearing
No, he can't get it done.
So he's out there. It's just not for you.
So, guys, Scott,
Yeah,
you sit down with him and say the following. All right?
Okay.
Number one, you were hired to be a stylist. That's the only reason you're here is to be a stylist.
I understand.
I really don't need him otherwise.
I mean, the bottom line is, look, in his defense, I mean, he's working on things that are going to benefit our show, but if he's not handling his
No, I don't care about... Let me tell you about the set design. There's a million people who do that.
No, I know there is. I'm just saying, I made it clear to him that if he doesn't handle his primary responsibility...
It's not being handled properly.
That's all I need to know.
He should be up at 8 o'clock in the morning, over at my apartment by 9. I bet he comes into my apartment. He's sprawled out with the telephones and I just want him to come. I need someone to do the job.
He moves in.
That's fine.
Spreads himself out.
That's all I need to know.
That's all I want.
I'll take care of it.
And stop with all the. I don't care if you call him or not. Stop with.
I will call.
You want to stop with all the set designing and the computer programs. It doesn't do me any good.
See, the truth of the matter is, Howard, there
are people who can knock that stuff out in a day.
He could do your stuff and their stuff. It's all the other stuff he wants to do for Ralph that's slowing him down.
Right.
He could do both of those jobs.
And
but he's not doing
the fact
it.
that he's completely disorganized. He has no work ethic whatsoever.
Right.
But talent-wise, he's capable.
Yes, I like him. He's a nice guy. He's got talent.
There's other things Ralph wants to do.
Right. I'm not interested in those things.
I remember probably about a year ago, he says, I finally got my apartment into the shape I needed to be in so that I can work.
Yeah. Work at what? What does he work at? And exactly what in here has he designed that is taking a year?
I'm sure he's spending more time picking out his clothes for himself to go out to the party than he is picking out your clothes.
He is. I admit it. I don't know what else to do. And Scott, he's got to either get in there and show me he can do it or not.
The best thing is that he always is supposed to pack for Howard whenever Howard goes on a trip, and invariably either he doesn't have the outfit he's supposed to wear on The Tonight Show,
right,
Or he leaves underwear or something very crucial
I gotta
to the whole thing.
When we went down to New Orleans and you have your underwear, I'm telling you, every single person that was down there was partying, waiting for him to get pounded on the air.
Right.
And then you let him go after 5 minutes, and there was
no. Didn't he miss the whole broadcast?
Well, he came like an hour.
He missed the whole broadcast.
Yeah, that was the one where we couldn't even get him. Nobody could wait him. But Howard got there and he had no underwear.
And mind you, these
underwear. I didn't have an outfit.
Wait, it's important to point out.
I'm talking to the National Association of Broadcasters. Wait. I don't have anything.
Our broadcast then was not at 6 in the morning. We were taping 11 to 3.
And he missed it.
But Howard, this also happened at the gym once. Remember we were playing basketball?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Did he didn't even bring his shorts?
No. There was a shoot. It was a shoot. It wasn't just playing basketball.
That's right.
What I'm interested in is I don't need him to be I'm relieving him of his set designer duties. I want you guys to go hire a set designer. All right. Hire a set designer.
There was a thank you there.
All right. Hire a set designer, one that can design in here, whatever, newlywed game, whatever.
Huge.
All right. It takes 5 seconds to build that stuff.
My tongue is bleeding from biting it.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
So why don't you come and tell me these things?
We almost did on the air, Howard. There's a woman that we work with who's a very, very sweet woman, who's a real professional in the business.
Right.
And she had this long list of things that Ralph has done to her.
Right.
Just very unprofessional things. And we were going to do People's Court. And
I'm not looking for him to be the set designer.
And at the last minute, she's just such a nice woman, she decided not to do it.
I need him to design clothes for me.
Howard, Howard, I'll make sure that he's back on track with that. The reality is that I have limited resources, okay, and I have to prioritize what I have. Now, I gave Ralph an opportunity. Like I said, if Ralph, he never had an entitlement to do this, it was an opportunity. If he's failed at it and you're suffering, then that's going to end, and it's going to end today.
Right. Thank you.
I know how to handle it.
I'm suffering.
I don't want you to suffer. You're very important to us.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Wow,
Right,
I can't believe Ralph is sleeping through this.
I feel like we hung him in absentia,
There's so many stories, but these guys aren't coming in to tell them. I'm sure. Come on, Rob.
I'll give you one. I'll give you a great one.
All right, go ahead.
This woman that we did some work with. One year it was the birthday show, and she's got a schedule. She works with a lot of different people. Ralph was supposed to meet her at the birthday show at noon the day before to go over some set designs. She was there till 2:30. He never showed up. She left. He walks in and he's like cursing her out. How dare she leave? But never explaining why he was 2.5 hours late.
Right.
Those are the kinds of things that make people nuts.
Right.
Come on, Scott.
Here they come.
Damn it,
Scott the pace. Yeah.
Ralph is going to kill me.
Right.
I'll probably never speak to him again. But so we're getting ready to redo the set back here.
Yeah.
I said, Ralph, we need to relight it. So I'm choosing Monday because we're going to be off that day.
Right.
So Monday morning I want to come in at 6 a.m. to light it. That doesn't work for me. I said, why? He's like, he couldn't give me an answer. The bottom line, he can't wake up.
Right.
He doesn't want to get up at that
time. So what does that tell you? Why doesn't someone tell me these things?
I've got 5 other people all willing.
Just get somebody who's ready to do it.
I think it comes out to everyone's afraid that
No, I need a guy to dress me.
But he implies to everyone that he's your guy.
He does.
Well, I don't know who's giving that information out. I'm not. I need someone to dress me. I'm wearing the same thing every day.
Is it true that nobody wants to diss him because he's like in Howard's
definitely a vibe there. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of that. I mean, I think he gets a little more leeway.
Well, it's not coming from me. You guys are falling into this. I need things done quickly.
Daily, probably.
Well, then end the problem. End it. End the problem. If there's a problem, end it. I need someone to... He hasn't shown up in weeks in my apartment.
I cannot believe that one of his friends has not gotten him out of bed to call the show.
He doesn't have friends.
Maybe they can't get him out. Maybe they can't get him up.
He's sleeping. Yeah. He's probably out partying last night. How much on to bed?
Right. He's got to get a job. I mean, this is crazy.
His one strong point, though, is he cares a lot about the show.
I care about it, too.
Yeah.
How can you tell he cares if he's always a problem?
He cares too much. It's like he can't make a decision because...
Well, he does have problems making decisions. I think that's part of like a mental thing with him.
Right.
He can't decide anything.
He's a man or a woman. He can't decide. We had a guy who does a lot of our construction, a lot of our set construction.
Right.
He was here the other day. So we're going over what we're going to do in the back here and he's deciding how he's going to do it. And the guy pretty much wants blueprints. I'll go make it, and that'll be that. I'll give you a price. So Ralph starts coming up with ideas, like brainstorming right here, saying, underneath this camera, we'll put a little podium thing and put a little light on top. And the guy's like, okay, what type of light? Well, you know, one with a little cage. Because I'm all right, well, what light? Give me the light, and I'll make it for you.
Right. The guy wants a blueprint. He doesn't want a discussion.
Right.
Ralph is like, no, go draw it yourself.
You guys are good, Nick.
We all just sit back like, oh, man.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Yeah. Well, listen, we got to get these sets done quickly, and I got to get somebody to pull my clothes together. I need him. He's too stressed out. He's got too many jobs.
Yeah.
Too many jobs. He can't hustle. You know, I need Charlie Hustle in here.
Oh, he'll hustle if you tell him you're going to L.A.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, all you got to do is say that you'll take away his party privileges, and then he'll be here at 6 o'clock every morning.
Right. No, he's a big boy. He's got to figure it out for himself.
See, that was a funny thing about Ralph, too. When Ralph was sort of the set designer, when we first started doing the E! Show, he was supposed to come in every morning and do makeup on all of us, and we did that for a while. And then it got to be Ralph only showed up when there was someone who interested him.
Right.
Yeah. Heather Locklear, Ralph there.
Right.
You know, John Stamos, Ralph there.
Right.
Chuck Norris, Ralph not there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Those kind of things.
Right.
William Shatner, Ralph there.
Right.
People who interested him.
Yeah.
Clockwork.
You knew when you were going to see him.
All right, so then
guest list.
Right. That's it. It's over. This is crazy. Hold up doing work that I don't even know why. Computers, painting programs.
You know, a month from now, we're going to have the same discussion.
No.
Absolutely.
It'll be exactly the
same. No. Hear me clear.
Because he'll call in and he'll go, dude.
Mark this date.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, we have to take a break. When we come back, you're going to meet Pete from the Touch-Tone Terrorists. They got a great CD out. They got some great phony phone calls that I love. I want to compliment him on them, and maybe we'll listen to some of them. And also, there's so much to talk. All we're doing is talking about Ralph. We must move on. We'll be back right after these words.
Just hangs.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Yeah, you were mentioning earlier that there were some really ugly things you had to do to get the show off the ground. Can you mention some of them?
Oh, please.
Why would you want him to go through
You want to
that?
think of one? Go ahead. Think of one.
Well, there was a lot of lying to program directors about bits you were going to do.
Yeah, lying.
I know there were times...
Even just, having to cajole and suck up and convince.
Step over people.
The goth bars of this world that it was okay.
Wasn't there some ignoring of things that you saw? Didn't you once, go by a program director's door, see something?
Yeah, and also, some of the things I've... done to the competition, and I mean, listen,
those are good.
I did what I had to do to get to where we had to be, and
sounds interesting.
Well, yeah, it's interesting. The stuff I won't even talk about, but the fact of the matter is, now I'm legit. I could do it all behind the guys in my production company.
I remember going out on my book tour, and I'm being interviewed by John DeBella, and he says, "How many books would it take to make you number one?" If you sold that many books, to be number one on the bestseller list.
Right.
I said, it's not really that big an amount. Book sales aren't that huge. Maybe 200-300 books. And he said, well, that's not a lot of books. I said, yeah, you could go out and buy those, John, for me. And he said, before you guys came on the radio, I could have.
Yeah, I could have afforded them.
Are you planning to write a third book?
I don't know. It's funny. I talked to Judith Regan last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, most of it was just flirting, but 90% of it was me going, "Yeah, I bet you look hot right now." But
what are you wearing?
What are you wearing right now, Judith? Hey, Judith.
But there's a lot of stuff you could write about. Would be a great read.
I started talking to Judith. I pitched her on a book I did. She says, "All right, I'll buy it." And I went, "I'm not writing it. I'm tired. I don't want to write a book. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to write a book." And believe me, I've done it twice, and it's no picnic.
Yeah.
You got to really hate your life to write a book, because you don't have one when you're writing it.
I was speaking to somebody yesterday who works on the E! Show.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I said, why was everybody reluctant to criticize Ralph?
Yeah, that I didn't get.
And he told me there's a feeling among the E! staff that you and Ralph were involved in a relationship.
No. Oh, get out of here.
No, seriously. The guy said to me, you work for somebody.
A physical relationship? A sexual one?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Swear to God.
Dude, you think if I was gay, I'd come out right now?
Well, he didn't say you were gay.
When you're having a physical relationship with a man, you're gay.
Sleeping with a guy, what are you?
That's what?
Could be bisexual.
No, I'm no bisexual.
Well, anyways, the guy told it to me like
freak.
this. He says, you work for a company.
You tell me the name of the E! employee that said that. I won't. I promise you, I will not fire them or anything, but I want to know the one who spreads that kind of rumor.
Probably the
guy who cleaned the East.
What?
Never talk to me again, you know.
Yeah, he'll talk to you. What's his name? I promise you, there won't be any repercussions.
Well, yeah, sure.
All right, so it's Ganji.
No, I don't know Ganji.
No, I don't know. Who do you think it is?
Doug.
Doug, that little freak.
Well, listen.
You know what? Because he didn't talk to anybody, this guy. He's just spreading a vicious rumor.
But you know what, Howard?
That's embarrassing, and I can do better than Ralph.
There was a discussion yesterday.
Yeah.
There was like a fear factor about like who Ralph is going to blame yesterday's conversation on the most.
Fear about what?
Why? But why are you afraid?
There's no clout.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Why is this clout?
We all came up with Robin did the most damage, but Robin gets a pass because she's Robin. So he's gonna come back at one of us.
Well, I don't know. How is he going to get you?
I'm not sure.
Hey, but listen, don't pick on one person. Line up the people in the E-room.
You ever hear anything so silly?
It's
probably Booey's thought process.
amazes me that anybody's concerned
I'm
about
not the only one, Howard.
So tell me what you're afraid of if you're one of the people that's afraid of Ralph. What can he do to you? You have a job. You know I enjoy working with you. What would be your problem?
There's just ways.
What could he do? What could he do?
What has he done that gives you this idea that he has this power?
I don't understand you guys.
Because he gives you. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Everybody's afraid that Ralph has your ear.
Right, okay. And now he's had my ear for how long? That he's supposed to have my ear?
I'm not saying it's a real fear, but I think they fear that he...
You know me pretty well, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever see me influenced by anybody when it comes to my career?
Not about your career, but sometimes Ralph tells you things that, sometimes you could float an idea out there, and it may or may not be true. But you know what I mean? It's better than just telling a real lie.
You're crazy.
All the guys in the E.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Well, the E guys are crazy too. And all of you sit there and you have to
yanking each other.
All you guys should be working and not sitting and talking to one another. That's your problem. That's what I fear. I'd be more afraid.
Ralph implies that he's got this power that has been granted by you.
And where would you see this power being evidenced?
Yeah, where do you ever see
it before you'd go crazy?
When does he ever have power?
What kind of power?
Yeah, really. I'm fascinated by your primitive thought process.
Primitive.
It's primitive.
No, but it
where do you ever see evidence?
There's some evidence. Like when Ralph showed up in New Orleans after nobody could find him for the whole morning. He showed up so late, and it was just no big deal. And I'm sure those guys...
It was not a big deal. I took Ralph aside, and I said, look, man, if you're not going to be there, you can't do this job. What do you want? Jackie, is it any different than you walking off the show and me giving you a second chance?
No, but we didn't take Jackie aside.
I mean, that's crazy.
No, but I think
you mean Ralph should have been fired for that?
No, I mean, he should have been...
And what do you mean there were no repercussions? You weren't in the room when I yelled at Ralph.
No, but we all get it on the air. You know what I'm saying? And like if that would have been me, it would have been 2 hours on the air, and then it would have been my name.
No, you know what? I cut a break and do it on the air. Him, I do it off the air, which is even worse, because I don't think the audience is interested in Ralph. When I do it off the air, that's the real deal. Believe me. You'll know it when it's real.
All I'm saying is if you guys line up the E-crew with a lie detector test and ask them that question, you'll find out what their true sentiments are.
Right.
You're not going to give us even a hint who told you this.
Well,
that I'm having a homosexual relationship with her.
Why don't you narrow it down? Give us 3 people that we should give a polygraph to.
Right.
Gary, if you tell me something, I don't think you would like for me to repeat it.
Well, that's why he's giving me 3 people.
Tell this guy.
Who are you?
You're lying, that's why. Because if you knew the person who said it, you would say it. Believe me, you would.
I'm lying. Hook him up to a lie detector.
No, you're lying.
We can't give 50 people lie detectors.
You're lying.
Top 3.
All right, top 3.
Yeah, the top 3 people in the organization.
Oh, so you're saying Scott or Robin?
Yeah, it's Einziger, DePace, or Robin.
No, I mean, you said you can't.
Oh, be quiet. Who cares?
You can figure out what you're saying.
Dummy. Cares. So good, I'm having an affair with the guy. Even still, I mean, you ever hear such a thing? We're all sitting in fear of repercussions of Ralph. Ralph's a low man on the totem pole. He barely has a job. What's the matter with you?
Did anybody hear from Ralph yesterday?
Like, there's ever been repercussions to anybody on this show?
From Ralph?
From anyone, even from me. Name someone who's been fired in the last 10 years around here.
You're not fired, but just, have you angry at us or have you think...
Oh, please.
I'm not the only one that feels this way.
Well, because you're mental.
And everyone else is mental, too?
You're like a little boy.
Everyone else is a little boy?
Bring them in if they feel that way. Introduce me to the person.
Guys, they'll probably just hang me out to dry.
Where are these
anybody
idiots?
who's on the E-crew's got any balls... who was part of this discussion yesterday.
Because you lead them into it. They don't feel that way. Oh,
I realized that Robin was reluctant to speak yesterday, and I couldn't understand why.
You got me.
You didn't see how reluctant she was to speak?
She's reluctant to speak about everything. Yeah. All right, tell me, are you afraid of Ralph?
No, I'm not afraid of Ralph.
Good. That's what I want to know. Because you got to be insane to be afraid of Ralph.
No, I'm not afraid of Ralph. I think it's funny that he's still around after all the mistakes he's made and after all the.
What mistakes has he made? That's what you guys give him to do. He has one thing to do for me.
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
one thing he has to do is do the clothing for me. He's a stylist. Has nothing to do with you guys. You guys keep giving him more and more responsibility. I figure you know what you're doing. You guys are responsible.
Somebody on the E crew and that's the job.
That's what I suspect.
I'm banging Ralph.
The thing that I don't understand about any of you is that you keep giving this guy more and more work, and then you complain about him.
Again, I tell you, I can answer this question for you. I can tell you what it's about. He implies that he speaks for you.
Well, then why didn't you ask me?
Well, I don't hire him. I'm just telling you what I hear from the guy.
Well, whatever.
Not my job to hire him.
I think when we first started this job, the whole relationship thing wasn't quite so clear as it is now. But for a while, we did think that Ralph had your ear, and
Ralph has no ear. Ralph and I never talk about. I don't know what Ralph would be talking about. Ralph is hired to clean my underpants and be my stylist.
He's your friend, and he's over your apartment.
All the guys here are my friends.
Yeah, but we're not over your apartment. We don't hang out with you. It's different.
So why would you sit there and give him responsibility after responsibility that he doesn't come through for you on?
I never give him any responsibility.
So who hires him?
It'll be Scott Einziger.
Well, then have that discussion with Scott.
And John Riber.
Everything's fine now. I think we're...
And everybody wants me to fire Ralph. Ralph and I have a private deal what we work on. I don't have a problem with Ralph.
No,
you guys have the problem. You have the problem.
Not me. I have a problem with him.
Right, so they'll go work it out with him.
He actually doesn't work for me at all.
If he doesn't work out, then get somebody else. That's all. That's easy. How's that for a directive? If he's good, then use him. That's all.
We talked a lot yesterday.
He's all of your problem?
No.
What do you mean you talked a lot yesterday? Who talked?
Well, he called me last night, and I said, Ralph, I was dreading this call, but he wanted to know what I said. I told him. I said 2 negatives, 1 positive. I laid him out for him, and he said he was going to listen to the tape today.
Good.
Oh, he's listening to the tape to review.
To review what you said.
That's funny.
Why would you be afraid of that?
No, I mean, hey, everything I said was...
You weren't a little fearful yesterday when we took in the room. You said, who wants to deal with Ralph? Come on.
You're fearful of it.
After the show...
Listen, I have to take a break. I don't know what you're afraid of. I think all of you are wimps. Any guy who comes on strong you're afraid of. Has nothing to do with me. It has to do with that you guys are afraid of Ralph for some reason, and you ought to work through that.
Just as a person, you don't...
Yeah.
I don't want to get anyone fired. I don't want to talk to anyone like that and have to face him. It's uncomfortable.
If a guy isn't performing his job for whatever reason, pick up the phone and tell him, or fire him. That's all. You run the TV show.
No.
Well, whoever does.
I don't know who runs that.
You're the director. Tell people when you have a problem. Stop being a wimp.
Oh, please.
All right, good. Oh, all right. Mr. Macho. You tell me you're afraid of people, that makes me nervous about all of you.
I can't believe Ralph has the nerve to call somebody and ask them what they said and say, he'll review them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
right.
that's what he does.
So what are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Tell him to F you. I don't care if there would be 20 tapes. That's how I feel. Goodbye.
Notice he didn't call me. Don't give him the tape.
Go review a tape.
You know what? Really? I'm not giving him the tape.
Why would you give him the tape?
Well, I'm not, but he just said he was going to come and listen to it. But why would I let him do that?
Right.
All right, we're not
really.
The tape.
I mean, I don't know what you're afraid of with this guy.
Afraid's not the right word. It's a matter of being personal with someone. I like Ralph. He calls.
So in other words, it has nothing to do with the relationship with me. It has to do with the fact that you like him personally and you don't want to give up your relationship with him.
Yeah, sort of. I think that's...
Well, you got to decide what's more important to you, your professional relationship.
Leave you?
I told him yesterday. I said, Ralph, I hope you understand that this is not personal.
Right.
Everyone likes you a lot, but when it comes to working, it's a little different.
Why do you throw that in? That's not even true.
It's fine to say that.
I do. When Ralph and I talk, and we're talking computers or anything else, it's great.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
When you go to the bar, we have a fun time.
We're talking about business now. If the fact of the matter is it's personal, that's one thing, and then there's professional. Exactly. If a guy doesn't get his job done, you get rid of him. Right. Doesn't matter anybody here, friend of mine or not.
Yeah.
That's how it works. I'm not interested in friends. I'm interested in work. I got enough friends. I got so many friends, I don't know what to do. I got a whole scheduling problem with friends.
Happy.
Call my mother. Hasn't seen me in a month.
All right.
So you guys got to get your act together.
Well, fine.
No, you're not fine. You're telling me you're afraid of Ralph. Why are you so afraid? You're my producer. Stop being afraid of everyone. Get some balls on your lips. right, we got to take a break.
Plenty of room.
All right, we're going to take a break. And then when we come back, we'll talk some more.
All right.
And we'll take another break and talk more. We'll meet Lila Arcieri from the hit show, Son of the Beach.
That's right.
Today, also a psychic who... There's this huge chemical smell all over me today because someone decided right before I walked in to spray this chemical to loosen up the dump button. And it just, I feel like I'm in a toxic waste dump getting cancer as I sit here. I don't know what's in that spray, but I guarantee you you're not supposed to be breathing it in. And I don't give a fuck about the dump button. Do it when I'm off. I was gone all weekend.
It could have dissipated by now.
Couldn't somebody check that on Friday? I wonder if they check. Gary, make sure people check. Just because I'm not on the air, people can check the board.
I will talk to people that were involved.
Thank you. Talk to the same guy with the pens. Oh, my God. It stinks in here.
And you can't work through a mask.
Yeah, and then I hyper-focus on it, and then everyone's like, well, he's all hyper-focused now. It's like, well, fuck you. I mean, I'm sitting here breathing this shit in. It's not supposed to be a hazardous job. Although I'm sure my balls have been radiated by the fucking equipment I sit next to every day.
What?
Yeah.
You are a
I'm so fucking aggravated. Well, I run a radio show, and I'm sitting here with electromagnetism. Look at
well, if you're going to have electricity.
No. You'd think I'd be like a superhero. I could control radio waves in my hand.
Nothing happens from the radiation you get.
I should be like Magneto already. I'm sitting here on top of a fucking radiation machine.
Howard, the
smell is overwhelming. I mean, was the dump button that sticky? I mean, what did they...
It's a little button.
Can you find out, Gary, what chemical I'm breathing in? I mean, I want to leave. Well, it smells like, you know that stuff you spray when you have ants?
Oh, yeah.
In your house?
Yeah.
That's what it stinks like.
Insecticide.
Oh. I want to throw up. Oh! Oh!
Lucky us.
Oh, lucky me. Oh.
Well, you could sort of...
I can't get away from it. Can you put a bowl over it or some goddamn thing? Give me a gas mask.
Well, it's in the room now, Howard.
Oh. I'm turning my head. I can't get away from it.
That arm isn't long enough on that microphone.
No, let me out of here, will you? Can we call an end to it? It's going to be over in a year anyway. Why don't we end now? I'm sick of it. I just come in. I just want to do this show and leave. I smell ant spray. What is that shit?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to sit here and smell that all morning? I know. I'm a baby. I'm a big fucking douche.
Silicone kind of sprays don't have that odor.
I don't know what it is. Just God help me. Next you'll be visiting me with the cancer.
Oh, please, don't even say
Yeah!
Don't
what do you think I'm going to get from it? I'm sitting and breathing in. I'd rather smoke a pack of cigarettes.
You are a superhero because
at least I'd look cool.
You haven't gotten... What did you say, smoke cigarettes?
Yeah, I'd rather smoke a pack of cigarettes. At least that's enjoyable.
You can withstand any radiation. It has no effect on you.
I tell you, I give up. Spraying down the board before... Don't spray the board 5 minutes before I come in. Give me a fucking break. Good Lord almighty. I mean, they must have sprayed that thing down very aggressively.
Apparently so.
Why not just wait till after the show, come in and do your maintenance? Holy Moses. If I'm smelling that shit now, you can only imagine what was going on. And they do it 5 minutes before I walk in. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm aggravated. I'm irritated. This is what I was like last night, by the way.
I was going to say, I'd imagine this is what it was.
Yeah, this went on for an hour until Beth fucked me. Fred, fuck me now.
Could Beth come in?
I don't know if it's going to be as good as Beth.
That'll be fun.
Why talk yourself down,
Why
Fred?
put yourself down? You're a great lady.
She's a hot girl. I mean,
and you're a hot guy.
I don't know.
He's got buns of steel. He works out. He
does.
He boxes. He's wonderful. Who he's beating up, I don't know.
Well, that's why he doesn't go off like this. He's beating up a bag.
Yeah, you get your aggressions out that way.
Good. I wouldn't fucking fight you anyway. But, I got a headache already from
Jenny, you screamed yourself into a headache?
No, I got a headache from smelling ant spray or whatever they spray. What is the chemical, Gary? Did you investigate yet?
Formaldehyde.
Trying to find out.
I want to see the can of spray. And I say spray because I'm losing my facility to speak. I mean, 5 minutes before the show goes on, there's a big spray down of the machines. Spray by Benji. Anyway, I'll try to move on. I'm sorry. I'm aggravated, okay? I'm allowed. I'm a human. Oh, by the way, Bernie Parent is going to call in. He is an ex-hockey player who had man boobs. He had big tits. Fucked his whole life up until he got them removed. He wants to tell everyone about his tits.
And he was a big athlete.
Yeah.
Was he in shape?
Yeah.
Were these man tits like a real aberration?
He's calling in to talk about his tits, Robin. When he calls in, you'll ask him that.
I wonder if the rest of him was in shape and then he had boobs.
Also, this dude Skrillex is coming by. I wasn't really familiar with EDM music, electronic dance music.
Right.
But Skrillex is like a big deal to people who are into that. And I was watching some video on him, and he seems like a real creative guy. He kind of looks like Corey Feldman. And he was making an electronic dance tune with the Doors. I was watching a video clip, and I don't want to just be closed off to the music I like. I know a lot of people are into EDM, and he's like the shit right now. So we're having him in, and I'm anxious to hear about what he's up to.
He does look like Corey Feldman.
Yeah, he's 26 years old and very successful.
And what is this EDM?
I don't know. Like, that's what JD's into. And probably Steve Brandano. What is it, Gary? Did you get to the bottom of what the spray is I'm breathing in? Do you know what it is?
The spray is on its way.
Yeah.
The guy that sprayed is bringing it to me, so I'll have it in hopefully 30 seconds.
Why 5 minutes before the show are we spraying? Why are we doing maintenance? Can't this be... How about... I got a new idea. Scott, I got an idea. How about you guys get together on Fridays and examine the board and do that then and do your maintenance then? There's no way the dump button got gucked up but over the weekend. Agreed?
I understand.
What do you want? What?
Two.
Oh, it's a guessing fucking game. How the fuck do I know what fucking... Why is it not always one? When somebody walks...
Because one's over there. It's always two.
So that... No, I don't want two. I want one. Name that one and name that two.
You can't, because that's the one that you need to have one for when the guests are
hold you after the show. What do you want, Skrillex?
I don't want anything.
What do you want from me? I'm sitting here breathing in this shit that you guys... Listen, every fucking day. Here's the new rule. I'll make up a rule.
Whatever you want.
That's right. That's right. Every fucking day... The engineering team meet and go over the board after the show.
Okay.
Not 5 minutes before, okay? And if you have to do maintenance, do it then so I'm breathing in this shit. And it's a big joke, I know, but I'm really, it stinks to high heaven of a chemical smell.
I have to go over everything before the show.
Yeah,
that's
go over it, but don't spray! Don't spray! The dump button must have been dirty Friday. It doesn't get dirty over the weekend.
It was fixed a couple of weeks ago. There was a problem.
Right.
And then
what happened on Friday when you tested it? It worked?
I didn't test the dump button on Friday. I tested
so that's what I want you to do.
Okay.
Test everything on Friday.
Yeah, yes, I will do that.
Do everything you got to do. Monday morning is too late.
Okay.
All right? Monday morning, do a peripheral check. Check over the things. Make sure the mics are on.
Yeah, I do that.
But no maintenance, no spraying.
I understand.
That's Friday. That's Monday afternoon.
Yes.
Gary says I over-explain. I don't explain enough around here.
That's
you got to spray that. Come over here and breathe this shit in. You can die with me.
Believe me, I did smell it. We tried to...
yeah? You smelled it? Yeah? That's interesting.
We wiped it down with...
Yeah, it worked. Great. It worked fucking great. It's a fucking joke around here. Sitting here breathing this shit in. Thanks. 5 minutes before I come in, they're gassing out. That's like spraying down somebody's house for ants 5 minutes before they walk back into it. You can't breathe. I don't want to breathe that shit in.
I understand that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
How do you understand it if you just spray
Why would I understand you don't want to breathe that shit in.
So what are you going to do? Repeat it back to me so I know you really got it.
We will check everything on Friday. And if it needs repair, then we will do it then.
Today's Monday. What are you going to do today?
Today I will check everything.
When?
After the show. We will go over it and make sure it works.
All right. And let's say it doesn't. What are you going to do?
We will repair it at that point.
Maybe you should wait till tomorrow morning to fix it 5 minutes before I come in. What do you think of that idea?
No. That's not a good idea.
Today that happened, but it's never going to happen again, right?
Never.
Okay, thanks, man. He's got it, Gary.
That's a promise.
Test him 10 minutes from now. See if he's still got it.
What did you say?
Yeah. All right. Go have a good laugh. Bye. 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 Can you get me the spray, please?
It's there.
Let me see it. Let me see what I'm breathing in this morning. Here, I'm going to announce to my audience why I'm going to be dead in a week. Chemically improves golden-plated metal connections and contacts. Deoxit. Here's what's in it. You ready? Here's what I'm breathing in this morning. Yo, who's ready? You ready, Robin? I want you to know when I drop dead, you can tell them why. Warning. Keep away from heat. Do not puncture. Do not expose. Avoid contact.
That's because of the can it's in.
If irritation persists, get medical attention. Avoid inhalation of spray, which is what I'm doing now. Cunt. That's right, I used the C word.
Who are you calling a cunt?
The world. Use in well-ventilated areas. Oh, this is so well-ventilated. There isn't a window within miles. Deoxit. Piece of shit. Read warning on back panel. Do not breathe in. Eye irritant. Skin irritant. I'm sitting here rubbing my eyes, and now I realized why. I'm rubbing my eyes and going like this all morning. They must have sprayed this thing down. Oh, that dump button won't stick. I want to take that fucking dump button and smash it with a goddamn hammer.
We don't even need a dump button.
I know. Pretty clean. Wait 2 minutes before turning on equipment. Leave. Oh, look at the list of things that could go wrong breathing this in. Avoid contact with eyes and skin. No smoking. No smoking because you'll blow up.
Right.
Avoid prolonged or repeated breathing of vapors. You cock-sucking fucks. Thanks for thinking of me. Fuckers. Avoid breathing it in. I'm sitting here breathing it in all morning. Fucking dicks. Sitting here, I'm so far away from it, I can't even see the equipment. And it still stinks.
Can we move to another studio?
Fuck it. Cares. Just get me out of here already. I'm sick of it. I've been doing this over 40 years. It's enough already. I'm sick of me. It's enough already. It's time for me to go. Sitting here breathing in some shit. It says on the can, do not breathe in. And my guys spray it all over so I can breathe it in all morning. That's how much they give a shit. I don't blame you. I'm terrible to you, right? Keeping you employed for fucking 100 years. I'm such a shit. What do you want to know, Robin?
Jeez.
All right, give me a break, okay? I'm really irritated. I need a break from this place.
Regroup.
Just don't spray me down with shit. 5 minutes before I got to get on the air, he's spraying me. Spraying stuff. It says on the can, avoid the fumes. Well-ventilated area. Oh, I'll just open an imaginary window for my imaginary cancer I'm getting right now. Jesus Christ, it stinks to high heaven. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I've got thousands and thousands of people working here, and I can't get it right. I got to get it right. See, I'll tell you why I'm a success. It's not that I'm so bright. I'm not that bright. I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you why I'm a success, though. I think before I act. I go, here's this shit that says, don't spray,
Don't breathe in.
Don't breathe in. Well, there's a guy who's going to go talk for 4 hours. Maybe I should discuss it with him about whether he wants to breathe this in. That's what I do. And that's why I got right to the top. I used to work in kitchens washing dishes. They couldn't believe what a tremendous worker I am. I immediately got promoted within weeks. I was a dishwasher and I got promoted. And you know why? Not because I'm a genius, because I think of other people. I evaluate situations, and I go, what could I do to do my job the very best? I'm a fucking genius. Not because of IQ. I don't have a high IQ. Do you know I can't get anywhere? I can't find it. I have no sense of direction. I'm almost incapacitated. But the reason I'm successful, do not think it's an accident. I decided to get in radio, and I was horrible at it. Horrible. I said, what do I have to do to rise to the top? All right. First thing I got to do is buy myself a little tape cassette machine and listen back over and over and over to myself. It was horrible. It was a horrible experience, I must tell you. But I sat and listened every night how bad I was. I said, how can I improve? How can I improve? Then I figured out, I said, what's the key here? Management people are looking for someone who's not a pain in the ass. Someone who comes in on time. So I'm telling you, I got through the first 3 radio stations just because I was fucking conscientious and did my job properly. I wasn't good. I was there. That's all I had to do was show up and be alert, and when someone needed a hand, I gave it to them. They needed someone to be the production director, I was the production director. Did I know anything about production? No. I didn't know a thing. I figured it out. I sat there for days. It's a shame that it all has to end. I'm sitting and breathing in cancer fumes. Right now. I don't even know why I'm still sitting here. If I had any balls, I'd walk out and say, I'll see you tomorrow when the smell isn't so stinky. I should goddamn well do it. But I don't. You know why? It's that I'm conscientious. You see? You see why I'm a genius? I'll sit here and breathe this shit in all morning. If Robin was a friend, she'd carry me out of here.
Well, I was going to say, that doesn't sound so smart, Howard. I'm conscientious, so I'm going to breathe in something I think is killing me.
I'm a soldier. I sit through every shit situation. I sit and breathe this crap in. What am I supposed to do? You know what? My psychiatrist has taught me a lot. I'm going to share with you right now.
Oh, thank you.
What's cost me $1 million to find out. People are jealous. That spray doesn't happen by accident. Oh, come on, Howard. No. It's so subtle, they're not even aware of it, how jealous they are.
This is what your therapist has told you?
Yeah, taught me to be paranoid.
Oh, my goodness.
By the way, my lungs and everything are burning right now. My eyes, too.
Well, then it's time to leave.
They gassed me today because it stinks.
Howard, if you're really irritated...
I walk in, I say to Gary, Gary, it smells. It's the hottest place of breath. One time, that maniac could just fucking catch somebody. I'd be so proud. I'd hug him. I'd say, Gary, thank you for looking out for me.
See, but when he prevents something from happening, you don't notice it.
He can tell me. I would praise him. I would praise him. I'd say, thank you, friend.
But if you're having a burning sensation in your lungs and nose and all that, you should leave.
I want to leave. I feel wrong doing it. I get paid to do a job. I'm here.
I understand that, but if the studio burned up, what would you do?
I'd stay. I go down with the ship. I mean, it's like a gas chamber here. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I know you tuned in for a fun show, and I swear I have a ton of things planned, and I don't know. I got to get out of here. Goodbye. Okay, play a bunch of fucking commercials so everyone can make some money. Go ahead.
Mr. T sings "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
For "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" is actor and Chicago native Mr. T.
All right, Cubs fans, let me hear it. A 1, a 2, a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Howard Stern Show.